you might be missing the music like we were going to. Go on, you can go on your spot.
That was awesome.
Cue the music. Cue the music.
You should go Strictly Come Dancing.
Funny you should say that.
Yeah. Cool.
Me too, actually. It's amazing how much a bit of dancing takes it out of you.
No, seriously.
That was it, guys. You heard the music for the last time.
Sad.
That's it. We are literally seeing you out to the end of the birthday.
I know, where's the 2 weeks gone? But what a fab 2 weeks it's been, hasn't it?
Sure, it's been fantastic. And if you have missed any of the days of birthday, panic ye not.
Panic ye not.
Because me and Ben are here to guide you smoothly through the whole wrap-up of the last 2 weeks. So basically, all the fun stuff that's happened in 2 weeks, we're going to try and condense it down and deliver it to you on a platter in about 3 hours.
Is that possible?
Well, we'll find out.
It's possible. It is literally the last chance saloon to get your hands on some amazing deals. Also, like Sarah says, we're going to be kind of recapping on some of the hottest deals in town as well. But this is literally the last show, isn't it? To get the double points, to get the free gifts.
Do you know what? That's a really good point, actually. Everything is still on the website.
Yeah.
So if you've been browsing the website for the rest of birthday, maybe you've had things in your cart, but you haven't checked out, you've been thinking about it, you're sitting on the fence with the sore bottom, now's your chance to make your mind up, because it is the home stretch from now until midnight. At midnight tonight, all of the deals come off, the double point auto switches off, the free gifts stop.
Gone.
It just goes to normal.
Yeah,
normal is going to seem so boring after birthday.
I know.
Do you know, if you've been with us the last 2 weeks and you are going to be with us for the next 3 hours, I promise you it is an amazing wrap to birthday. I'm going to do a lot of speed crafting.
Nice.
How many of our new launches can we get in for demos?
Whoa, okay.
You've got some amazing, you've got some trophies to give out, haven't you?
I have. So here's the thing. We've got another winner in this show who's going to win a £25 or $1 goodie bag plus a voucher for the same amount. We're going to do the overall draw. So if you're one of our winners from one of our shows over the last 2 weeks, one of you is going to win £500 or dollars to spend and £250, getting very excited, £250, £250. But also, on top of that, we've got 2 awards to give away over the course of the show. Look at what our Tom's put together.
Do you want me to hold one while you get the other one?
Expert of the Year. So the person who's got the most stars.
Still time for you to vote for me is the Ben.
Sadly, you need to have stars on the board.
I've got stars on the board.
No, but you need to have lots of stars.
I have lots of stars. I've got 3 stars. That's more than you.
Oh, all right. Yeah, but I'm not. You're not going to win that one, unfortunately. Oh. But we do have another award we're going to be giving away.
Can I win this one?
Well, so this is the demo of the year.
Oh, so is this like the demo of the week that happens every Sunday?
Yeah.
So you're going to pick the demo of the year this week, so I could still win, because what I've learned is you have to be in on a Sunday if you want to win demo of the week.
Well, unfortunately, what has happened here is the demos of the month that we've had, everyone's been voting on socials for their favourites. We picked the top 7, and then everyone's voted on their favourite out of the 7. I don't think.
Was I in the 7?
I don't think you were. Oh. I was, though. Hey?
So we're going to be crowning this winner, and this could be our Ben. Couldn't be me. Could be Ben. Look at these trophies. Who's made these?
John. John's made these.
Oh, he's a good one.
Oh, John and Liam as well. They're amazing, aren't they?
They're amazing, them too. So, yes, and I know it's not the end of the year, guys, but we decided to do this in birthday because it'll launch again tomorrow, and we'll announce the winners for the whole of the next 12 months. Start again tomorrow. We'll announce them in next birthday week.
Yeah, so all that's going to come down again. I'm going to keep my 2 stars. I'm going to stick them on my little trophy cabinet at home.
Bless you.
Yeah.
So there's all sorts going on in the next year. We've got all sorts of winners, still chance for you to win a prize here. So all you've got to do is get commenting with us.
Exactly.
Literally, all you have to do is chat away on social. Put them down.
I'm going to take them over there with me.
You're not going to win it.
Well, no, but I still hold on to them for a couple of hours, can't I, at least?
Well, yeah, but then you can't pick up the free gifts.
I can do that.
You can?
Yeah, multi-talented. Final chance to get these free gifts. You spent £10 to $10. What we got there, Sarah?
Okay, what I've got here, Ben, is a pack of 20 of your 6, well, they're slightly smaller than 6 pack. They're about 5.5-inch square, 3-dimensional envelope boxes.
Oh, yeah.
This is your free gift if you are shopping for anything today. I can't do it back to front upside down for the cat. There you go. It's going to make up into 3D envelope box. You get a pack of 20 of them.
Nice.
Yeah, it just adds into your... You order anything, it'll just throw into your basket.
And that's worth mentioning because a few in the last show are getting confused. You don't have to add that in. It automatically goes in. Like if you spend £50 or $50, you get that automatically added in. Also going to get this.
And we've still got the £50 and £100 gifts, or $50 and $100 gifts. And you'll notice through here, there's a little voucher in the front. Whoops. There's a little voucher in the front that you will be able to spend in the next couple of months through the back end of the year.
Yeah.
Right? So that's in the front of there as well.
£100 or $100 spend. You will still get our amazing glitter markers, the crystal clear and this majestic purple. Those as well, by the way, do come with a £20 or $20 voucher, which again you'll be able to spend after birthday's finished.
Amazing. Do we get to cut the cake as well, seeing as it's the last day of birthday?
I tell you what, I will let you cut the cake, Sarah, because I know how much you've been looking forward to cutting the juicy cake. I'll let you have the first slice of it.
Okay.
And you can eat it live on air.
Oh, so we will cut the cake for birthday.
I look forward to that. It's been there 2 weeks, possibly 3. I'm going to take my trophies over here. You go that way, I'll go this way, and we'll have a look at the website whilst we are getting ready to move to our spots.
Now everybody's good. You've broken the fourth wall.
What?
Well, now everybody knows why we show the website after we've been stood here.
People know anyway.
Now everybody's realised we show the website to give us time to walk to our positions, Ben.
Oh, sorry, was I not supposed to say? I'm sorry, everybody.
You've given the game away.
Sorry.
You've totally given the game away.
Sorry. There is the website. That's where you can shop for all of those deals. Remember, all of these end this evening, midnight. So please, please, please make sure you grab those deals, get the free gifts. If there's something that you love, something that you like, get it today. Don't wait until tomorrow. Like, for example, the best seller of the day so far. It is Ben's bag.
We're not going to hear the end of this, are we not?
Well, you know, it's quite nice to have a bestseller. It's the Spectrum Noir bag. Now, I wasn't even here when this was launched on Colour Me Happy a little bit earlier on, but it is, I've got to tell you, a very, very special pick. I'll show you Joe's bag a little bit later on, but this is knock your socks off amazing. Some of the most amazing Spectrum Noir products worth over £114, $163 for 32 quid or $40 if you're platinum. If you buy one thing on this show, make it this, because look, I've popped in some of those amazing Aquablend pencils, artist quality, top-notch watercolour pencils, and for me, that plus your rocker box, which I've also thrown in there, is pretty much your platinum value. But I've put in so much more because do you know what? I'm kind of getting into colouring like a lot of you guys are with the tri-blends after that little craft along I did with Craig a while back. So I thought I'd throw in a little bit of everything for you. I've thrown in some of our classic markers and also in the delicate, so kind of like your the colours for your skin tones, a set of your illustrators. And if you're wowing at that already and putting that into your basket, hang fire because there's even more in here. I've popped in one of our ink daubers in the circular. That's got the replacement heads. You've also got a set of our tri-blend brush pens as well in the burnt orange. You've got the dull green and the gold brown. And if you're thinking, hang on a minute, 32 quid, I am not done because I'm also going to throw in my absolute fave acrylic paint markers, which literally go on pretty much anything. You're also going to get in there the outline markers, which just are simply brilliant, giving you that gorgeous swash of silver, and then each and every pen you get a different outline in all of those 6 amazing colours. And if that weren't good enough for you, you're also getting 3 of our clear sparkle overlay pens. What a deal that is. You will not be surprised to learn that we're heading towards half the stock of that gone. Launched this morning, probably going to sell out before the end of the day today. And did I mention you're getting 50 bonus points on top as well?
Oh, you didn't mention, Ben.
I know. Hot, hot, hot. This is hot to trot. Please do not miss out on it. Again, here's the other thing. Best bag of the event, some people are saying. I mean, you've got great taste, whoever's saying that. But the other thing to say is as well, if you're looking for Christmas gifts, if you're looking for ideas for, you know, gifts for crafty friends, keep what you want from this bag and then give the rest away at Christmas time. You're welcome. £32, $40, double points, and you get your free gift. I mean, what are you waiting for? Now, we talked a lot in this show as well about recapping on some of the big launches, and one which I actually missed, I think, was earlier this week, and I know you guys absolutely went bonkers for it, is the launch that Sarah's got to show you now. The Heritage dies, Sarah. Tell us all about these.
Yes, it was Friday, guys, right? Now, I had the pleasure of launching these on HSN. These are stellar. So if you missed this on Friday, Leanne came in for Wake Up Call, and this was Debbie Robinson's big launch of the birthday event. We all got to do a launch each. This was Debbie's big one. It was absolutely off the chart, right? Now, if I just show you this, it might explain it, okay? So they are beautiful nesting dies, and I know how you guys go mad for a nesting die, okay? So it might just look on first glance like it's a really nice nesting die. However, what it actually is the opportunity to nest your dies on a 45-degree angle. Never before has this been done as a rotating nesting die. Then they're actually designed as rotating nesting dies. So look at this one here, right? You can see if you look there, the base gold, but how amazing does it look on a 45-degree angle with the next layer set of dies, okay?
Yeah, yeah.
Now, they're called heritage dies, but they're heritage because of the kind of the theme and the style of them. However, each one of these rotates 45 degrees. So let me just show you exactly what I mean, right? So this one here is that one with the gorgeous heart. And so this one's actually called the Venetian, right? But can you see? This is how it looks ordinarily. This is what it's designed to do. Now, guys, if you missed the show on Friday, you must go back and watch it because Debbie will walk you through all of this. Regular die, next level die. It's exactly the same here, right? This is the one that I've showed you. Now, this is the Edwardian one, right? This is what an ordinary die would look like. But bear in mind, you can't do this with regular dies. Cannot do this with a regular nesting die. Only the ones that are designed to do it like this. So on each one of these, you get the outer die, which is beautiful, but then you get the opportunity to multi-layer it in the middle and create this sort of effect, right? Next one in the set, oh, hang on, I'll give you the wrong name. So the first one wasn't called Venetian, it was called Antique Chic. This one is your Venetian, right? This is the one I personally love. Not that we should have favourites, but look at these with the little white tips on the edge. How dimensional. Look at the depth that you've got in that one there. I love it. Absolutely love it, right? So that's your Venetian. Although you're not going to choose, because when I show you the deal, you're going to want all of them, right? This is the Heritage Scrolls, right? Again, you look at it here. If you didn't understand what it did, it would look like an ordinary die to you here. However, when you see it layered up, and all you do, Ben, is you take one layer, you die cut it again and you tilt it 45 degrees. That's all you need to do, a second layer on top at 45 degrees. Two more designs still to go. So this is the beautiful Baroque. Again, look, you always get the outer die frame. Now these are all designed, can you see, so that you can do all of that inking through there, give it a different layer. So you've got the outer die with the inking and then two of these twisted round at 45 degrees gives you that effect. And the last one, which I think has been the top seller individually on its own, is the Georgian swirls. So that there is your gorgeous Georgian swirl design. Now, you're not choosing, you're getting all 6 of them. Now, the good news is we still have a little bit of our bumper collection, right? So for the launch, you bought these and you got 2 free gifts, okay? You got the Vintage Butterflies linen cardstock pad and the Vintage Butterflies 12 by 12. And the great news is we have a limited amount of stock of both of these. Now these should be £30, $40 for these 2 pads on their own. So bear in mind, you're only paying £60, $70 just over, if you're a platinum member for the 6 brand new dies, but you are going to get that Vintage Butterfly 12 by 12 pad and the matching cardstock pad. Both of those are 2 free gifts. So if you buy all 6, you get the 2 free gifts. Go back and watch the show from Friday. I am going to be demoing these. Basically, we're going to spend this first hour trying to recap on all the deals that you missed. Then I've got a couple of hours to actually take you through and demo all of these. But when, I mean, you've seen the cards. The way these dies tilt on 45 degrees is just off the chart. Miss them on Friday, guys. Do not miss the deal. Remember, all of birthday deals are coming to an end. So the deal will finish. Then you'll be buying them, you'll not be getting the double points, you'll not be getting the free gifts, and you will not be getting these 2 free pads. You can still get the deal that launched on Friday, and you can still get them at the special price, but you can go back and watch the show and catch up after this show, but you can't catch up on the deal if you miss out on the deal before it finishes.
You've got to be in it to win it. Honestly, we've got how long left here in the UK? 5 3/4 hours. That is it. It's over. It's gone. Lots of love at the start of the show for the dancing. Thank you for that. We put that together for you specially. We practiced for 2 hours in between shows. Hi to Kimberly who's joined us, and Karen is in, and Deborah. Hi to Jerry Lynn who says love it. Karen says love the dancing from you both. Hi to Amanda from Buffalo, and Marnie from Arizona. What a fun couple of weeks, you say. Really one of the only things getting me through a lot of stress. You are all appreciated more than you know. Well, Marnie, if we can put a smile on your face, then we have done our job. Hi, Lynn. He says, happy birthday, team. I've watched loads and I've spent loads. And hi to Sue. Says, good evening from Redcar for the last lap of the birthday celebrations. Great job from all at Crafters Companion. And Katie Hartley says, the whole team have just totally smashed it. Well done to all of you. Thank you. Hi to Sandra. And hi to Nadia, who's new. He says, greetings, everyone. I've just learned of this channel and that I've been missing out on a birthday party. Well, Nadia, you've come at an opportune opportune moment because we're recapping what's gone over the last couple of weeks, so you haven't missed out yet. Do grab the deals whilst we've still got them. And hi to Cheryl Kay, Lynn and Bobby and Day. Now, one of the big deals that we had last week were the tricolour pens. These you guys absolutely love because, do you know what, again, they sold a bit of a quandary, you know, as far as a lot of people is concerned, because, you know, we've got a tri-blend pen, so those obviously teach you, and you know, I'm learning with those as well, how to blend seamlessly colours of the same, so light, mediums and dark of the same colour. These tricolours, however, what the team have done is pop together 18 pens, 3 colours in each pen, and shown you how to blend seamlessly between colours, which potentially, if you didn't have a set like this, you wouldn't be brave enough to do, because you'd be thinking to yourself, well, what colours are going to work seamlessly with each other? You know, what blends are going to work? We've taken all of the hard work out for you here and popped that together in this system. 18 colours in total. These have got that brush nib as well, of course. So not only have you got a lovely, lovely professional pen, you've got the Japanese brush nib on here as well. And I've just got this one here. So this has got your sorbet, light mauve and rose petal. And just to show you again that what you've got are the 3 colours in the pen, and then you're going to be able to blend very, very easily indeed from all of those 3 colours into one another, making you look like an absolute expert in next to no time. 18 pens in total, as I've said, but when you consider you're getting 3 colours per pen, that is 54 colours you're getting. Honestly, if you've tried our tri-blends before, this really is a set that you need to get your hands on to be colouring with confidence. And the other thing to say about this collection too, and we didn't mention this much when we launched it, but it does come with a freebie. You are going to get £45, $60 worth of stamps. Now, just to double check, Johnny, is this just a selection of what you might get? Okay, so this is just an idea of what you might get, but the whole point here is, and the majority of you who've bought these over the course of the last 2 weeks have been buying them just for how brilliant the tricolour brush pens are. Go back and watch the Colour Me Happy shows over the last 2 weeks. You'll see these featured a lot with Leanne. But listen, we're popping together a £45, $60 stamping mystery bag as well, which will have a selection of stamps in it, like the ones that you're seeing here. So we send you away with these amazing pens, and they send you away with a whole host of gorgeous, gorgeous stamps to be practicing your colouring with as well. £47.99 is your platinum price, or $71.96. Bear in mind that you're getting that £45, $60 worth, and you're still getting your 20% saving off that. You're down to £47.99 or $71.96. It is a great price. It is still double points for you this evening as well, and it is still your free gifts too. If you're getting these in the UK and you're paying that price, make sure you're spending another £2 so you can get that paper pad, get up to the £50, $50 level. We are very, very busy for all of these deals. Really interested to know in the comments as well what you're shopping for tonight. What have you missed out on? What have you not yet bought and you're thinking, oh, I've got to pick it up tonight? And also, let us know if there's anything that you want to see. If you've perhaps been thinking about getting a particular item and you've not seen it in enough detail, let us know. We'll do our very best to show you that over the course of this show. And remember, the more you comment, the more chances you've got of winning. We will be announcing our winner of this show fairly early on, because we've got lots to do towards the end of the show. So get commenting, let us hear from you, and it's all very, very exciting. Now, talking of exciting, and one of the biggest deals that we've had over the course of birthday, Sara's birthday box. This absolutely flew out last week.
Oh, this was crazy. Now, it's actually Debbie Fisher who got to launch this on Monday, and then I got to come in and do a show with it on Tuesday as well. Yeah. Oh my word, you guys went crazy. Now, I'm going to give you the details. We've got the box on its own, but then the showstopper deal that's on your screen, actually 70% of people upgraded to the showstopper. So whilst the birthday box is good, it's actually this showstopper deal, which is why I've put that on the screen. So we're going to flash it really quickly. If you want just the box on its own, $49.99, $59.95. Forget about that, you're all platinum members. $39.99, $47.96, okay? However, I will put the details for the showstopper on your screen. I'm going to walk you through the box, and then I'm going to explain the showstopper. You'll understand why 70% of people upgraded to the showstopper, okay? Now, in this box, it's all of this here, right? This is everything you are going to get inside the box. Have you ever seen us do something quite that mammoth for that ridiculous
Ram
price.
jammed.
I mean, it is huge. So when you have a little look through, okay, we've got the gorgeous papers, which I am going to flick you through in a second. You've got the coordinating cardstock. We've got embossing folders. You've got stamp sets. You've got dies. You've got stencils in there. You've got cards and envelopes. It all comes in this gorgeous box. And then right down at the bottom, you've actually got all your ribbons, these wonderful charms, which I'm going to show you as well. And you also get a whole pack of sequins. It is absolutely ginormous. So let me just walk you through. You can go back over there a second. Nice. Right, so when you open this up, for a start, it's a gorgeous quality box, right? It is a keepsake box that you're going to use to keep all of your beautiful birthday stuff in, okay? Now, you open this up and everything is individually wrapped. So you've got these gorgeous little sequins, for example. There's your metal charms in there as well. Now, if I show you everything, so you've got sequins, you've got metal charms, you've got all of the different ribbons in here as well. You've got the embossing folder, you've got the bag of stencils. Now, I'm going to show you everything, right? This here is your selection of dies. Now, can we just take a moment to appreciate, Ben? It was $49.99, $59.99. For a set of stamps this big, you would be talking £30, £35 just on the dies alone. So you've got all the ordinals. I love this cut in happy birthday detail, right? You can do your own cake. So there's the base of the cake and the different tops. You've got balloons in here, the happy birthday, the party, and then this gorgeous creator card frame as well. Now, that perfectly coordinates with the stamps that you get. So that is the full stamp set. Again, I've been doing some gorgeous colouring with this one, showing you with the brand new tri-blends. You've got the this could be a beautiful birthday cake, or it could be a wedding cake, for example. Now, I did a lovely, lovely, lovely card with this on Tuesday, showing you how to emboss with this stencil. Go back and watch Launch Party.
Yep.
Actually, I'm going to get the card.
Oh, you got it there?
I got it here, not that I'm in with a chance of winning demo of the show or anything like that. But I embossed it and used our shimmer ink pads around the outside. Then I did a little bit of tri-blend colouring with that on the top. Isn't it fabulous?
Gorgeous.
Laid it all up. You've got the beautiful papers. There's your balloons on there. So it just shows you how well everything works together, okay? Now, you've got other stencils as well. So you've got your happy birthday stencil in the background. The set of balloons is actually an embossing folder and the stencil that goes with it. You get templates to make your own bunting.
Cute.
You've got all of the ribbons in there that we talked about as well. Now, the papers. I'm going to get the papers here to be the easiest way to show you, right? These are all of the papers. So can you see each of these is double-sided? So you've got that double-sided beauty and they're lovely, like balloon-shaped designs. You get a couple of each one, Ben. You've got the lovely plaids in there. You've got these good birthday florals. Our Faye's excelled herself again. Beautiful artwork to work with. There's the cake that's going to match the cake that you've got in the stamps. All of this detail in here, all of these. And then also look at how you've got the matching coordinates, which are going to mat and layer beautifully with it, right? All of that is coming in the box. Now, I did promise you that I would talk to you about what the deal had been on the showstopper, right?
Yeah.
Now, look at the showstopper, £80 or $104, right? Do you know how much our tri-blend brush pens cost? So these are not the new tri-colour, these are the original tri-blend brush. So these are the ones where you are getting 3 different colours in each set. So for example, we look here, there is our light and medium dark on the red, right? So you've got the light and the medium and the dark, and you're going to do a perfect blend of colours, okay? Now, on these things here, you would spend, are you ready for this?
Yeah.
$79.99 for a box of tri-blends, or $119, right? Can I just tell you, this whole showstopper deal is £80 if you're platinum, which is a penny more, or $104, which is actually $16 less than what you would spend on just the tri-blends. And I know you're thinking, is it the tri-blends in the birthday box? No, doesn't end there. You also get a pack of rocker blocks and you get a pack of vanilla cardstock.
Bonkers.
Can you understand why 70% of people were upgrading? Now, not to put any pressure on you, but if you've tuned in for this show, guys, you know what the pressure's going to be, right? We are limited on the stock of these. In fact, I'm going to be totally honest. There are 40 left as it stands right this second. I'm telling you, we sold about 300 just on Tuesday night off the back of me doing one demo on this, okay? When people realise we've brought this deal back from Tuesday, this will be one of them deals that people check out. We've had to go to this one early. When it does sell out, we will have more of the birthday boxes. If you just want the birthday box, you are welcome to get it. If you want the deal with the birthday box, the tri-blends, 70% of people upgraded to the two. I'm going to have to come off it to give the people who've got it in their basket chance to go to it. We will come back to this later in the show. If we have any of the showstopper left, I will demonstrate the showstopper. If we don't have any showstoppers, I will still demonstrate how to use that amazing box. But all of this is an incredible deal, folks.
Johnny's telling me the amount of people who are shopping right now, and actually we've got so many people jumping in, grabbing these deals last minute. You guys are realising, we've told you, and I think you're now realising, thinking, how can I let these deals go? There's no point waiting till tomorrow and thinking, oh, I wish I got them. Get the deals now. It's last chance birthday saloon. We're getting ready to cut the cake and play New York, New York, and get everybody out of the building. That's how close we are now. You've got to get these deals now. They're not going to be around tomorrow. Pam says, what a great birthday. 2 weeks. I'll be going through withdrawal. Such anticipation and excitement.
We all will, Pam, we all will.
Who's going to win the award, says Fred. Find out later on in the show. Dolly says, I've had so much fun the last 2 weeks. So many great launches and demos. I've got so much. Do not know which to do first. I'm looking forward to masterclasses. Thank you so much, Crafter's Companion. Thank you for all the messages coming through. Saturday before last, we had an absolute stonker of a show with Tiffany. Totally Tiffany takeover in the Craft House, launching one of my favourite ever Totally Tiffany items, the Pack and Pops. These are just brilliant, and if you've not yet grabbed these, please, please, please pick these up. If you love anything Tiffany, you'll want to get them. If you love being organised, you'll want to get them. And if you love being able to kind of store your goodies, move your goodies, and then have your goodies there accessible for you whenever you need to use them, these are absolutely genius. You're going to get them in 3 different sizes. As you can see, they look absolutely mint, don't they? They're so good. I love the look of them. But the genius thing about these is, once you unzip them, you pack them up, you simply pop them down, and then all of your items that you've packed into your Pack and Pops are there for you ready to use. So you've almost got like sort of mini crafting totes that you can pop there on your desk. They really are brilliant. Your medium-sized one, again, if we've packed it up, we'll pop it down. Look at that. I've got all my scissors in there. I've got a craft knife. We've got the die brush tool and all sorts. The large one, you've got the zip lid around the top here, and if we pop that one down, this one is actually deep enough to pop your tri-blend pens into as well. The genius behind this, because you might be thinking to yourself, well, hang on a minute, so you pop these into the bags there, how are these not toppling over once you've done them? They've got some foam in the bottom, right? So this is your pick and pluck foam, so you've got the ability to completely customise what you want to pop into these. Go back and watch the show with Tiffany, because she did a great little demonstration just to show you how you can use your foam inside these to basically personalise them for whatever, whether it be craft, whether it be for, you know, makeup. A lot of people saying they were going to get these for their kids.
I'm getting one of them home for me makeup brushes.
Yeah.
My makeup brushes and all of me nice lip liners. I was waiting until after today though in the home I could pinch one of them 3.
I don't know. Well, I mean, you can. Well, I suppose, you know. Well, I don't know. It's a bit of an awkward one, really, isn't it? I mean, you're the boss, so it's up to you, really.
I tell you what, mine, 40 quid or $48.
And 100 bonus points.
And 100 bonus points. Even if you bought these last Saturday, guys, maybe your orders arrived, maybe you're waiting for your order to arrive. I'm telling you now, after today, it won't be £40, $48. You'll be going up to £55, $65.
Yep.
So if you want them, if you want another set, you want a spare set, get them now. If you missed out on them, crikey, you missed out on a cracking show last Saturday. Get the deals, get your deals checked out now. Go back and watch the show to see the best way to use them.
That's it, and you won't get 100 bonus points on these tomorrow either. They are brilliant. Look at that. I think they're absolutely ace. £40, $48, double points, and 100 bonus points on top of that too. Please do not miss these. They were such a huge seller last Saturday, and they're proving to be really, really hot now as well. Thank you for all the comments coming through. Lots of love for the brand new Tri-Blend brushes. Hi to Scrap Care from Germany. Hi to Cindy from Missouri, and also hi to Tim, who says, I missed what was in the 17th celebration bag. Can we have a recap? We will do a recap on that for you, Tim, very, very shortly indeed. We do, though, want to have a look at another one of the big launches that Sara's got the other side of the studio, the Delicate Lace Edgeable collection, Sara.
Yes, you know it was a big one, because I came into I had to fight for the biggest launches of birthday week. I got to do I got to do the wrap-up show now and the launch show and everything, but to do the big launches, we divvied them out between us. This was the one that I got. I love these. Now, you know that we love lace edges. What about this, though? where you've got lace edges that layer up on top of each other. So in each pack, Ben, what you get is you get one of the really wide ones, which is what you're seeing here. Then you get a medium-sized one, then you get a smaller one in there, and they will all layer up on top of each other. Like, look at this card here. I love this one. This was one of my favourite ones from the show, okay? Love this idea that you've got the wide one in the back, then it's layered up with the craft card, then it's layered up with the black card in the middle. Now, I'm going to show you all of the dies. There were 6 sets of the dies, okay? And it's a little bit like the 6 sets of the heritage dies, right? You get all 6, you've got some free bonus gifts, and wait till I show you what they are, okay?
Oh, yes.
So, these are the 6 sets that you get, okay? Now, yes, they look very similar, and that's because they're all, there's that one that you just saw on that last card. It's because they're all designed to layer up and mix and match between each other. Now, $89.94, $101.70 is what you should be paying just for the 6 collections of the dies, right? However, you buy them before midnight tonight, and this is what you're going to get. You are going to get my Country Lane 12x12 pad. Yes, guys, we earmarked 50 for today. I'm going to just tell you that again, right? We ring-fenced 50 units of the Country Lane 12x12 pad for today's show. So actually, we did sell out of these on the day that I did, right? But we did have these here, and I did ask them to ring fence me only 50 units for the show tonight. So the next 50 of you will get the 12x12 pad, and you will also get the linen cardstock, and you will also get the vellum pad.
What a deal.
Hang on, I thought it was 50 I asked for, guys.
It's already going.
It's already going. Right, 42 of you, I can't believe that. I can't believe 8 of you have checked out in the last 31 minutes before we've even got to look at this. I'm going to be demonstrating this later, guys, right? But when you see the samples and the way these all come together, I'm just going to tell you now, this show was massive. This was on Wednesday. I had an absolute ball of a show.
Yeah.
Go back and watch the show, the demonstrations I did. Like, look, I was doing things like this. I was teaching you the cheat way to do a fold-back gatefold and get all of that depth in shadowing. That is from the paper pad that comes free, guys. Only 42 of you can get this now with the 3 free gifts, the vellum pad, the linen, and the 12x12. Then that is going to be gone, and then that'll be the end of that one. Remember, we're just trying to give you the heads up on all the deals. We'll be demonstrating them later in the show. This is just us giving you what's left and why it's still there.
Yeah, and again, keep the comments coming through. I got another winner to announce in the show, the winners of our rewards as well. Coletta's saying this has been the most fun. I've overbought and had a blast doing it. Thank you, Sarah and the team, for the great deals and entertainment. Dana said this was my first birthday week event, but what a happily fun, exhausting 2 weeks of birthday happiness. My cards and I are both exhausted, but it was so worth it. I think I ordered twice each day on all the amazing deals. Thank you. Lorraine saying this is my first birthday celebration with all of you, and I cannot wait to get all of my goodies. And let me just stress this again. This is your last opportunity to get these deals. Come midnight tonight, that is it. Double points, forget about it. Free gifts, forget about it. You know, prizes in shows, forget about it. So please, please take heed of what we're saying. Don't tomorrow, when I'm on in my Halloween costume, go, oh, I missed out on the deal and you didn't tell me. I'm telling you now, don't come crying to me tomorrow when it's too late. Get the deals now.
Harsh. That was your dad voice out there, wasn't it?
Dad voice, dad face. I'll be disappointed in you if you come and tell me tomorrow. Now, one thing you absolutely need to get is the 17th anniversary party bag. Tim C, you asked, I delivered. Now, this again is just a bag full of bargains. It really is a bag full of crafty fun. It's worth over £200, over $250. You get the amazing bag, of course, but here's the thing, here's the deal. There are only 52 of these left, and that is discounting the amount of you who probably already have this in your basket right now and who are getting ready to check it out. £55.20, $63.20, that's your platinum price. You will get another 20% off the price when you check this out. There's another 20% coming off this. So platinum, you're at £44 at $50 with a bit of change. I mean, do not miss out. And when you see what you're going to get in here, these 52 are going to go very, very quickly indeed. Let me start you off and show you. You're going to get one of the most amazing 12 by 12 pads. I love it. The Garden Gnomes collection. 36 sheets you're going to get in here. Obviously, you've got the scenes in the back, 4 pages of those, and then the beautiful double-sided papers. Literally one of the most fun, vibrant, bright paper pads you're ever going to see. On top of that, you're going to get one of our twist and pop dies, the advanced ones with the gorgeous balloons. You're going to get a set of our embossing folders. That one comes with the beautiful stamp and the die to create your sentiment across the centre of your card. You've then got some layering stamps so you can build up your own nativity scene. Another 3D embossing folder in the collection for you as well. If you love your 3D embossing folders and you're thinking Christmas, you've got that gorgeous festive candle. And then, I mean, seriously, the star of the show, I mean, sorry about the pun there, you've got the Oh Little Town, that gorgeous 3D embossing folder from the Bethlehem collection. Already, you're thinking, that's great value for money. I'm not even started yet. I'm not even started. You're going to get one of our abstract stamps in there, that gorgeous heart with the florals. You're also going to receive loads of edgeables in here. That one is called In the Foliage. You're going to receive one of our interlocking sentiment dies. That one is called Thanks a Bunch. What about one of our expressions dies? These are gorgeous. You get the die to create the background and then that beautiful die font there as well. So let your faith be bigger than your fears. I promised you more edgeables. You've got another one in there. That one is called your Classic Sweddles. You're also going to get the gingham lace edgeables. You want more? I've got more. Don't you worry about it. You're going to get, if you love your kinetic cards, one of our beautiful spiral pop-outs. That's the heart, handy for Valentine's. It will be here before you know it. You want more? Plenty more to show you. Ribbon threading dies, those gorgeous creator cards with the pretty florals. If you love to do your ribbon threading, you are away with that. There's tons more in here because you're also going to get one of these really cute layerable die sets. I love that one. Home is where the heart is. Not only great for your cards, but for your home decor pieces. You want more? I've got more. Stamps that you can layer up to create these gorgeous floral bouquets and pop your sentiment across the centre with that stencil. More. You've got one of our stamps there to be doing your portrait colouring. You've also got some sentiments from the Bell Countryside set. Can you believe I'm still going? Because I can't. And then lastly, but by no means least, we're going to give you a bottle of our glossy highlights as well. Can you understand why this has been one of the hottest deals of the week, hottest deal of the day? We have literally just, another 5 of these have just sold in the 2 minutes that I was taking you through that collection. It is a case of Mimo now, isn't it? Mimo, not Nemo, Mimo. Miss it, miss out. If you don't grab this deal, one of 2 things is going to happen. It's going to sell out. That's my favourite, really. I think that's what's going to happen. If it doesn't sell out, it's going to be gone by midnight. This will not be here. Please, please, please do not miss out. And again, if you're looking through that and you're thinking, oh, well, I've got a few of those, doesn't matter. Keep the items that you haven't got. Know you're getting an absolute steal. Remember, you're getting another 20% off the price that you're getting on screen. Give the other bits away. Give them as presents, Secret Santa gifts. I mean, seriously, just don't leave that value for money line on the table here. I'll be disappointed if we've got any of these bags left at the end of the show.
We're not going to have them. We're not even going to have them left at the end of the show.
Well, that's what I said.
At the end of the day.
Yeah. Well, I think potentially the way this is going, the way this is going, another one gone. These potentially could be gone in the next hour. So please, hurry, do not miss out. That is what you call a steal of a deal. Now, you have got over there a collection which launched, was this in first week of birthday, wasn't it, I think?
I do. So this was the big Sara Signature launch to end all Sara Signature launches, okay? Now, do not add anything into your basket yet. Hold your horses.
Oh, okay.
Right, because I'm going to walk you through all the different options on this. I will be honest, the complete mega deal was the biggest, was the most popular option. However, we've got something for every budget, okay? So first of all, first time ever, we have facilitated the making of said beautiful large crepe flowers, right? So I made loads of these, Ben, during the launch show last Wednesday.
Incredible.
Go back and watch the show. It was fabulous, okay? Now, first of all, we have the, is that the foam flower collection? No, we're following it. Sorry, I thought we'd start with crepe flowers. Right, sorry guys, right, the crepe flower collection, what you all get is this massive box to get you started with the crepe flower making. So you get massive rolls of the crepe paper to get you started. This is the one that we've been demoing with, okay? Now, if I just show you inside the box, we've got like a bit of a breakdown here, right? You get all these colours of the crepe flowers. So you get all these colours of the crepe paper. You will get a full selection of the polystyrene balls.
Nice.
You also get the special tape, you get the wires, everything that you'll see me using in the demo, okay? Then we have the bumper set of different crepe flower stencils, right? So you get all of these different designs. So for example, that is what you use to make this. And if you go and watch the show, you're going to learn how to do it. It's only £19, $23, 15 quid or $18 if you're shopping in the US to do all of the crepe flowers. That is your first option, okay? Now, the second option, you're going to love. Who wants to make their own foam flowers?
Oh,
These, I thought we've never done chrysanthemums before.
No.
You can go and watch me do a miniature foam flower making masterclass on Wednesday. It was absolutely great. I made these gorgeous big flowers, right? There's your foam flower collection, guys, right? In the foam flower collection, you will get the actual foam itself, right? So this is the bumper pack of foam that you are going to get included. And we have 3 of the brand new flower selections, okay? Can you see we've actually added on, Ben, the, what do you call this? Like the embossing on the flowers.
Okay.
So this one here is your peony. I love a good peony. You know I love a peony,
You
right?
love a peony.
This is the chrysanthemum. Never done a chrysanthemum or anything remotely like a chrysanthemum before. And they're the ones with a nice big open area in the middle so that you can actually make them into these 3D flowers. And then this one here is your rose. So you get all 3 of the brand new floral designs there, all of the dies to do them included. Now, if you just want the dies and the foam, this is the set to go for, right? Then we also have, oh, there's another bottle. See, this is what's happened all week. We're just knocking the balls off, right? Balls are flying all over, Ben. Balls are flying all over,
It's the last
right?
day of birthday.
What can we say, right? Now, the paper pads. I'm going to pop the details of the paper pad collection on here because you might want to order extra paper pads. Even if you got this last week, this is the last day on the paper pad deal, right? So look at this. They are the most bright, colourful, happy floral. Look at that! Look at that paper. Now, you only get 3 sheets of each. If you want extras of the paper pads, guys, we learned our lesson. We brought thousands and thousands of these paper pads in, and they have been so incredibly popular, you would not, but look at that. That has to be one of my favourite paper designs we've ever put together. The designs on these are off the chart, okay? So, you get the 12x12 pad. You also get the same pad in a 6x6.
Nice.
You also get the same collection in the vellums, which I just had to die for. And then you get the coordinating colours. Look at all these, 24 sheets. You get the linen cardstock to match in with it. Now, if you go for all 4 of them, look at that, it's another saving on all 4 of these together. A lot of people bought the big collection and an extra one of these, Ben, right?
Yeah.
I'm going to show you the deal. You can go back and watch the show afterwards, right? Now, the showstopper deal, right, was massive. Biggest signature collection I've ever made.
Huge.
Let me show you all the extras that you got in there, right? So, we've never done an edgeable before that is a whole bouquet of flowers. You've got that whole beautiful bouquet that you can do paper piecing of I did a gorgeous card where I paper pieced this big one in the middle, right? You've then got coordinating stamps. So you've got all these beautiful stamps that go with it. This background here I used in almost every sample that I made. You're going to use this all the time. You've got this lovely big doily die, right?
Oh, wow.
We've got 2 frames. Now, you've got the lace frame. Can we just appreciate that these are the most intricate dies you've ever seen us make, right?
You're not wrong.
You've actual lace. Look at this, we're actually cutting real-life lace in this. That's your Floral Splendour and the Timeless Elegance.
Yeah.
Get both of them in there. By the way, if you're going for the bumper collection, more than half of this is all free. Right? The saving working out is £58 or $75 worth of saving if you go for the big collection.
Yep.
That is more than half of all the extras I'm showing you. So if you want the foam flower kit, you want the crepe flower kit, you want all the papers, and now you're starting to pick and choose some of these, you're getting $75 worth for free.
Incredible.
$75 worth for free. We've never done that big of a saving on a Sara signature ever, right? Look at these lovely big die sets. You've got the Happy Birthday. You've also got Dearest Friend, and you've got Just For You in this beautiful old-fashioned writing. I really love this, Ben, okay? We've also got this, I didn't even get a chance to demo with this. This with the new tricolour markers, I'm just going to tell you, is an absolute delight.
Look at the size of the stamp.
It's a delight to colour. You've got this gorgeous big 3D 3D. Now, I did a demo with this during the show. Lovely 3D embossing folder, and then all of the matching stencils to go with it. And then on top of that, I've lost them, but you also get, oh, I have lost them. Guys, you're going to get some lovely little ribbons, you're going to get some gems, embellishments, you get all the coordinating pieces. Go and have a look online, but I just need to emphasise, if you're going for the papers, you're going for the foam flowers, you're going for the crepe flowers, which everybody is, more than half of the rest of this stuff is free if you go for the bundle. The bundle will be coming to an end. If you want to make that £58 saving, £74, in fact, forget about that. If you are a platinum member, it's only $178 to get everything in the collection. Absolutely everything. We have not even touched back on this since the show last week, and it is the biggest Sara Signature launch we've ever done. If you missed the show, get this checked out because it's free shipping on this wherever you are in the world. So just check this bundle out and then make sure after the show you go back and you earmark and flag that one from last Wednesday to go and watch the show, Ben.
Do you know what? It's so big. The full collection is laid out literally the other side of where I'm talking to you now. It pretty much takes up the whole wall. It is absolutely massive, and it's such a lovely collection. Again, don't miss out on this tonight. Don't miss out on this saving, and also double point. Even if you're platinum, you're picking up effectively 280 points tonight just for picking this up. But remember, all these deals, all the double points, all the treats must end at midnight. Stand by as well, because in just a few moments' time, I am going to be announcing who the winner is of the goodie bag in this show, and going forward to the grand draw that we're going to do very shortly indeed towards the end of the show. These are amazing, by the way. Launched these yesterday, and love me an embossing folder, and these 3D macro floral embossing folders really knock it out of the park. So much detail in these, and again, wait till you get these home to see the level of detail that you're going to get with these embossing folders. What I want to do first of all here, by the way, I can't believe the price. I thought these were going to be a lot higher than $28.75 platinum, $38.16. This is like the mini bundle first of all. So let me take you through and show you all of the beautiful designs you're going to get in these embossing folders. They're 5.5 by 5.5 in size, and really are just going to be creating you the most beautiful cards. Can you see as well the detail that you're going to be getting in here? Look at the detail of the stamens that you're going to get. Like every kind of petal, every vein in every petal there has been like brought to the fore in these, and they just really look the absolute business. Look at this one as well. This is the lovely lily. Once again, so much detail in here. The minutest detail, kind of the macro details that you've got in here are simply off the chart. And again, think about how many times you're going to be using these throughout the year. Florals, always popular, and you've got some of the most popular florals, including this one, which is your enchanting echinacea. Have I said that right?
Yeah, it's a lovely one, that one as well.
Yeah.
The colour of the tri-blends.
But yeah, exactly right. But I just love the way like the petals are folded back, and you see all the detail that you've got within the bud there. And I think it really highlights how amazing these are. This one again is your Heavenly Helleborus. And then lastly in this set, possibly my fave, because again, the level of detail that you've got, and again, proving that you can go right throughout the year with these, you've got that beautiful precious poinsettia. Now, you are going to get in this deal all of those 6 embossing folders, plus we're going to give you your aqua pens in the primary. So again, these are phenomenal. You'll know are watercolor based pens that you can do all of your watercolor techniques with, which you're going to love doing with these embossing folders. A lot of people going for that option, and it's an absolute steal. However, as you have noticed across the course of this birthday event, we've always gone big. We've always given the option to get an even better deal, and that's exactly what we are going to do right now for you. The majority of people, Johnny telling me, launching on this yesterday, went for the showstopper set. Everyone went for the showstopper set because platinum price $79.20, $95.20. 80% of the stock has gone. We're not just going to give you all the folders I've just shown you. We're not just going to give you one set of the aquas, the 12. We're going to also give you the 12 pack of your natures. We're going to give you your 12 in the florals, and you're also going to receive your essentials as well. So 48 pens you're going to get in that deal alongside your embossing folders, and you're also receiving your clear sparkle overlay pens included too. That is a huge, huge deal, and that is why you need to get your skates on if you want to pick it up, because we are over 80% of the stock gone. Limited stock is what happens next. £79.20, $95.20 if you're platinum, double points as well. Please do not miss out on these. Now, I've just looked at the clock. We're almost a third of the way through the show already, so I thought it might be a good opportunity here to do the draw for our final winner. Now, this person I'm about to announce is going to win a £25, $25 voucher, plus a £25, $25 goodie bag, and they are also going to go into the big draw at the end of the show to stand the chance of winning that amazing bundle, £250 worth of crafty goodies, and a £250 voucher to go with it. So congratulations, winning the final cork number 42. Can you believe it? 42 shows, all done and dusted. Well done, Eve B on YouTube. Well done to you. Make sure you message us, prizes@crafterscompanion.com. We'll get those goodies sent out to you. Just need obviously your address so we can send those out. And 42 goes into the bucket. In the final hour of the show, we are going to be announcing the winner of that bundle. We'll also be announcing the winner of our award here, which is the Demo of the Year, and also announcing the winner of Expert of the Year as well. So all of that is going to be coming up in the final hour of the show. That's why you need to stay with us, not only to pick up the bargains, but to see the awards being handed over. And also, if you've been one of our 42 winners, it could be you winning that overall bundle. So
let us know if you're one of the 42 winners and you're watching tonight.
Oh, yes.
I wonder how many of the 42 are what. Right, give us it in the comments. Yes, I won on whatever, I'm cork number, whatever it is. So we can work out how many of you are watching tonight.
That would be amazing. I've got a funny feeling the majority of the 42 are going to be watching. Why wouldn't you be? Why wouldn't you be? Right, keep the comments coming through and we'll keep reading those out. Just a few more. Lots of you chatting about those embossing folders, saying how much you love them. Sam McDonald says I could open my own warehouse with all the Crafters Companion products that I own. And Patty saying those embossing folders are beautiful. The details are amazing. One of the big hitters that we had actually on the day that we launched our birthday event was something which has solved a lot of problems for a lot of people, Sarah, hasn't it, when it comes to cleaning stamps?
I know. Do you know, it's funny calling it a big hitter when it's such a small thing. Between the two of these, they are going to fix your stamp problems, guys. Let me just tell you, okay? If you're a little bit like me, I'm terrible for not cleaning my stamps up, right? Then I leave the ink on them and then it seeps into the stamps and it discolours them. It doesn't affect the use of them, but it does make them look not as pretty, okay? This stamp cleaning station, which our Leanne designed, can I just say, is absolutely genius. So can you see, you get a clean and a dry, right? So all we do, you can see this one's dirty. This set actually lifts out. So this one here, you can go and you can put it through the wash, you can just give it a bit of so it's got a foam back, but this is going to pop into here.
Yeah.
So all you do is you take your spray, you can either spray directly onto the base here, or you can spray it onto your stamps, and then you take your stamps and you give them a rub over the clean bit, then you transfer them and you give them a rub over the dry section as well. Okay. So what it does is it cleans them all up here, dries them off here, so you take your stamp and then you'll check it's got no residue on there at all. Now if you're anything like me, Ben, I'm terrible for going from one stamp to the next step all the time, and I'm getting residue, and sometimes it's not the residue of the colour that's the problem, it's that I might have had a watermark, might be using like a watermark stamp, and I might have stamped it onto some, you know, like a permanent alcohol-based ink pad before, and then I go onto my watermark stamp, and then you actually damage the ink pad. So if you think, for £16 or $22, think how many ink pads you're not going to have wasted because you can clean your stamps up. Do you know what I would say is, get yourself 2 or 3 of these. Yeah. We've sold so many thousands of these this week. People must have been buying more. You can't possibly. I think we've sold more of these than what we've had customers shopping with us this week. So you must have ordered multiples. It launched last Monday on the launch day of the event. We sold hundreds just on the Monday. Honestly, for that price, $16.78, $22.32, absolute no-brainer. Get a couple of these added into your basket. These are the sort of things that a lot of you might just want to add to get yourself up to free shipping. This is an absolute no-brainer. If you missed the launch of it, you haven't seen it before, you'll probably be watching now with your jaw on the bottom of the table thinking, how have I missed this week? Yeah,
don't miss out on it now. Again, it's not one of the most exciting things to look at, but actually one of the most popular items because you know that you'll use it and it solves, you know, so many problems for you. I'm loving this, by the way, just before I show you the collector's edition pens. Cork 38 is here, Sue hints. Cork 35, Kathy C's in. Hi, Cork 31, Janet Robbins. Hello, Michelle Parsons, Cork 33. Shelley White's in, Cork 8. Zoe Carver says, number 27 calling. Love this. And Sandra Banfield says, yes, I won, Cork 25. Hi also to Lynn Cherryman, who says, I'm Cork 39. This is brilliant. If you've got a cork, give us a shout out. That is brilliant. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, that's 8 people already. 8 of our corks.
Awesome. 8 of our corks. I'm not sure we should call them our corks.
What? Not sure we should call them our corks? Yeah. Okay, 8 of our
cork winners.
Cork winners. Corks. I quite like it. Corks. Oh, hang on. Jules is in as well, so I'm here. I think I'm 21. I was too busy screeching with excitement to remember. Thankfully, Jules, we've jotted it down, so we will know which cork you are. But let's go with 21, unless someone else pops up and goes, well, hang on a minute, I'm 21. Then that will be confuzzling. Confuzzling? Confusing.
Good word.
Thank you. If you've loved all of our Spectrum Noir deals over the course of the last couple of weeks, hopefully you haven't missed out on this one, the 2022 Collector's Edition of our Spectrum Noir pens. A lot of people have been chatting about this as being a great gift idea for anyone who's into their craft. Also, a great way to dip your toe into the water when it comes to checking out all of the ranges that we do. The thing about this, as you'll see from the screen, it is a collector's edition, limited edition for you as well. And the pen that we get most excited about in here is this one, isn't it, Sarah?
Oh, it is.
The metallic tricolour.
You can't buy it on its own. I'd pay $15.99 and $19 just to get that pen.
Yeah. Because, look in here, you're going to get your antique bronze, you've also got your silver ingot, and you've got your beautiful gold plate in there too. It's one of a kind, isn't it, really? It
is indeed. Limited edition, only came in this box set. We've had people buy 2 and 3 of these boxes. Can you look at the price?
Yeah.
$29.99, $34.99 is the usual price.
Yep.
You are saving an absolute fortune. But get these because, do you know, to be honest, all of the pens in there, it's just such a deal breaker. I mean, look at that. There's 5 tri-blends. Your tri-blends are worth like a £5 a pop. Who did that Christmas tree on the end? Because it's nowhere near as good as mine.
I don't know. I mean, they're both a bit dodge, aren't they?
I thought mine was good.
They're great.
The first one.
I'll just show, that's not what I meant to show you. I meant to show you this, which was the rundown of everything that you're going to get. Like you said, value for money. It is simply amazing. 10-piece sets. You've got 2 of your three of you, or 2 tri-blends and a tri-blend brush pen in exclusive colours to this set. You won't get these anywhere else. So your pearl blue blend, your sage green blend, and then that floral pink blend in the tri-blend brush. We've popped a tricolour aqua in there for you as well. You've got that amazing tricolour metallic, then glitter markers, so vivid pink and striking purple. You've got a classic in there as well in mystic blue, and then one of our acrylic markers in the jade green. And of course, not to mention that, you know, you've got, let's say, that metallic pen in there too. So it really is an amazing gift for yourself. If you collect our pens, you'll want this because you'll want the exclusives. If you've never perhaps used any of our Spectrum Noir pens before, it's a great, affordable way to try them all out. And if you're looking for a really great Christmas gift for somebody this year who's into their craft and colouring, this is a must-have. Double points on it tonight. $15.99 is a nonsense price, as is $19.19 if you're shopping in the US and you are platinum. We need to take a bit of a break right now. By the way, we've got another 2 hours, 2 more hours. If you're thinking, oh, it's final hour birthday coming up, 2 hours to come. We've got more deals to show you. Sarah's got some demos up her sleeve. We've also got those awards to do. You could be a winner. Plus, if there's anything else that you want to see a recap on, maybe if we've shown it already, you want to see it again, let us know in the comments and we'll do our very best to facilitate all of that over the course of the next couple of hours. Come back there in just a few moments' time after you've checked out your baskets, because there's plenty more to celebrate as we head into the final 2 hours of our 17th birthday event. We'll see you in a second.
Welcome to Club Inspire, the crafters' companion community where you can feed your crafty obsession. Join our fantastic loyalty club today and receive 20% off your first order. We'll also give you 250 points to help get you started. Other benefits of joining Club Inspire include exclusive special offers and discounts for Club Inspire members only, exclusive sneak peek previews of brand new product launches, and of course the Club Inspire community group on Facebook, where you can access exclusive content such as downloads, offers and inspiration, and of course you can chat and share your makes with other members. You'll receive 1 point for every pound, dollar or euro you spend, and the more points you receive, the more benefits you'll unlock. So what are you waiting for? Sign up, join the club and start rewarding yourself today.
I have to tell you, every single person works tirelessly behind the scenes, and I can't just give a shout out to one person, because for me it has to be John, Tracy and Jake.
Going to give a shout out to our backstage hero, and I'm actually going to say heroes. It has got to be our product coordination team. It's got to be.
Because without those three people, when we're on air, we wouldn't be able to function like we do. They make sure we have everything we need, right from the samples to the product to having a drink of water throughout the show. They really look after us.
You see us day in, day out, 7 days a week, live on TV. We're crafting away. We're hopefully inspiring you. Every single card, every single product, every single tool that we touch has come from product coordination. Those guys are the unsung hero. They're there making sure we have the products, we have the inks, we have the tools, we have everything that we need. We have the power to actually work our Gemini ranges. The smooth running of behind the scenes of Crafters TV is all down to our product coordination team.
We are celebrating our 17th birthday in style, and we've got some show-stopping surprises in store for you.
There's double points for Club Inspire members every single day.
You'll also receive a different birthday surprise favour every day when you spend over 10.
Now, you know we like to spoil you, so we've got even more exclusive free gifts when you spend over 50 or 100.
So many new launches and sensational special offers coming your way. You really won't want to miss out. So check out the Crafters Companion website to join the party.
Oh, I'm sorry, some of the things you hear in your ear during a break. Charlotte's just gone to Johnny. Can you just remind me to get that circular saw before I leave tonight? No, you're doing DIY. It was just a hilarious thing to say in the middle of a show. Brilliant. Just, yeah, having to get that circular saw, you know, yeah. Wow, taking Halloween to another level this year. Sandy's Cork 36 watching. Hi also to Jill, who was our last winner, Cork 41. Jen's in, Cork 7. Thank you to Susan, who's with us, Cork 4. Hi, Cork 15, still sparkly. And hello, Cork 17, Mary Pat 1000. I appreciate that loads of you told us your Corks, but Susie, they came in so fast you didn't see them all. I think we've pretty much got the majority of you who've got a Cork in the bucket watching. Boom, shakalak. We'll be doing the draw for that in the next hour, along with these two awards as well. Let us have a look at another raising deal. When we do birthday events, of course, it is the best time, as Sarah will tell you, to jump in and buy our machines. But once again, you're down to the last, 5 hours to get these deals, because that'll be it, won't it?
That's it. If you want the double points, you want the free gift, and you want £100 of the bonus product, this is the only time to get it, guys, right?
Yeah.
So basically, right, our Gemini, it is the best-selling machine we do globally. It's now got nicknamed the Gemini OG, like the Gemini Original. We still sell the same machine today that we've been selling for almost 8 years now. That is how good. Over 250,000 of these have been sold worldwide. I know I'm preaching to the converted here, because I assume almost everybody watching either already owns the Gemini or owns one of the other Geminis in the family. Now, if you're in that second category, let me tell you, there is never ever a better time to get a Gemini from us other than in birthday. I remember last year in birthday, because we'd had so many people join us the previous 12 months. During COVID, people had got into crafting and whatnot. We had an absolute flyer on machines, and we were sold out in the first couple of days. So we stocked really, really deep, and it's still been crazy how many of you have checked out the deal that we have on the Gemini. Now, we had deals on some of the other Geminis. They've sold out over the course of the birthday event. We have a handful of Gemini Pros left for those of you that are still wanting to shop for a Pro, but this has been the machine of choice. This has been the biggest selling Gemini machine deal that we've had all birthday event, okay? Now, You buy the Gemini. Let me show you what you are getting in the bundle for free with it. £100, so it's actually just over 100, about 109 something, right?
Yeah.
So you are getting here the twist and pop die. You're also going to be getting a selection of our cut and emboss folders as well, Ben.
Yeah.
So I wanted you to basically be able to try loads of the different elements that we did. The team have put together this incredible bundle, and remember, it's all freebies. It's all freebies. Now, I know it says no saving there for the US. Trust me, well, look at that, 381.62 of price. So 381, and if you're a US, you're 199. So that is another $182 worth of $182 of saving if you're shopping in the US. Now, if you're shopping in the US, we will dispatch this to you directly from our California warehouse because you need to get the one that is the US voltage on there. So you are actually almost saving as much as you're spending if you're a platinum member buying this in the US. That is almost half price. All of this is coming for free when you buy the machine. But the most important thing is if you buy it in the next 5 hours, you're getting double points on it. So actually, bear in mind, if you were in the US, $199 if you're a platinum member, that is 400 points you would get.
Yeah.
It's going to get you moved up nearly 2 membership bands, or it's going to get you basically almost guarantee your platinum for another year. I mean, what an unbelievable deal on this one today.
It really, really is. But again, let's just remind you, we're going to sound like a broken record on this. You've got to make sure you take advantage of these deals before midnight because that will be that. Lots of love for the OG deal coming through. Mick was saying, I often use my OG with the junior plates. Deals on the plates, all those 3 for 2s you can still grab, of course, as well.
Actually, there's a big deal on the junior plates. Bring it on this show, Ben. Go and have a look at them.
Yeah, they are all there for you. Shop the show is where you need to be, but you'll see all of the other deals that we've got. Plenty of 3 for 2s right across our core ranges on the website right now. Whilst you're there, dip into the Star By section as well, because there is a Star By section labelled up. And the great thing about that actually is that once you dip into that section, if you add 3 or more items into your basket from that section, from the Sara Signature range, you will get an extra 20% off. This collection, I've been through a few of these, I feel like, over the last couple of weeks, but the Country Lane Star By, I haven't seen this, but producer Johnny was telling me that this flew yesterday, and just having a quick little look at what you get for your money here, I can now understand why. 37 stamps, 32 dies, 400 flower stamens and flower forming foam included too, for a price of £32 or $40. You should be paying $134, $166. It's over 65% saving, best ever price on what is always a popular collection. It is stunning, and you're going to be making some gorgeous flowers from this collection. 16 pieces of your flower forming foam you're going to be receiving in this set, and then of course alongside that we give you the perfect peony dies. These again are just gorgeous. Take a look at those dies that you, of course, you're going to be using with your foam, using with the paper, using with your vellum, but look at how realistic the flowers are that you can create with these. And let's not forget, you get the stamens there included as well. So 400 of those stamens to do all of your flower forming with. I mean, that's a great start already, but there's tons more in this bundle. I can't believe the value for money that you're going to be getting. You've got your perennials in pots. It's a lovely collection, this as well, actually, to kind of, if you like building cards that you can create your own scenes with, this is a great set to be able to do it. Because again, here you've got all of these different perennials, you've got the stamps and the dies to be able to cut those out with, and then you've got things like this set here, which I absolutely love, that cottage window. So you can kind of
those stamps need cleaning. Get the stamp cleaner out.
So I chuck it over to you so you can quickly clean it now. But you can see how you can build up your sort of window scene there, add some of the perennials at the front there. And these are great, these little dies here, because they're obviously the little shutters for your window, but you can also switch these round and have these as little window baskets to put all your flowers in. And then also you've got the dies there too to be able to cut out the stamps. That's included. You've got the beautiful lanterns here. This is called Dusk Till Dawn. Absolutely stunning. You've got this set here, which always reminds me of that movie, Welcome to the Swamp, Shrek, the hanging sign and vines. So again, you can pop your own sentiments on there. Great little stamp and die set for all occasions. This is super cute too, with the garden gateway. So once again, use that to build up that scene with the door opening and create that beautiful scene behind with the pathway up to the cottage. On top of that, you've got that beautiful light up the lane. How gorgeous is that? that die, absolutely stunning. I think that would work very nicely with any of your Christmas cards. It's got that sort of feel to it. Obviously, it wouldn't be a set without some gorgeous butterflies. Those are called your swaddled butterflies. So much detail in all of those. This stamp set is a stunner. What I love about this is a great way here to be able to kind of set your scene. And what we've done in this stamp set, which is entitled Your Idyllic Meadow, is that we've given you kind of perspective here. We've given you your foreground, we've given you midground and your background as well. Again, so if you love to build up your own scenes, this is a perfect way to be able to do it. And this actually, this cut and emboss folder is a nice one to kind of complement that, because that one is called Gateway to the Country. So you've got all the detail of the actual the cut there. Then you've got the little gateway which opens up to a scene that you can create with the last stamps that I've just shown you, or indeed, you know, you can use that for whatever else you want it to be. I've not finished here. Can you believe this is 32 quid or $40?
It should be 134. That's over £100 off if you are shopping. $166, that's like 140 odd dollars. Literally the deal of the night. In terms of massive saving on a Sara signature, you won't get better than this one.
No, you won't. Honestly, I can't believe it's the first time I've seen it. You've got that beautiful set here, which is entitled Your Lace Frame Set. I'm not finished, Johnny. That's what. No, Johnny was wrapping up. I've still got 2 more to show you. And then you've got that beautiful country lace etchable as well. No wonder Johnny's gone. No wonder it's flying out. We are practically giving it away. All of that. It's taken me 5 minutes to get through it. You're picking it up for a steal tonight. Do not miss it. And of course, don't forget, if you pop this into your basket with any more of those star buys, you need 3 to qualify for that extra 20% off Sara Signature Collections. You'll see all the details via the star buy tab on our website. That is an amazing deal. Double point, £32, $40 if you're platinum. Ends midnight tonight. Right, talking about amazing deals, these have been like amazing deals that we've had over the course of the event. However, Cartload on Thursday, you had an absolute mammoth show, Sara, didn't you? And you had some hot picks.
Yes, this was incredible. I'm just going to say, drop the mic. It was literally a drop the mic moment on these. Now, we did review these in Cartload Reloaded, and hundreds of you have still checked these out today. So if you're watching for a wrap-up, it feels wrong for us not to go back to these, okay? This one here was the #1 hot pick. We've got quite a few hot picks. We're going to bash through all of them. What I will tell you is buy 3 or more and you'll get an extra 10% off them. They're all £20 or $30, which is only £16 or $24, which is crazy when you look at what you're getting, okay? So this first one here, you get all 3 of these spectrums. So if you start here, you've got to get 6 of your tri-blends. So you get all of the blue tri-blends in here. So you've got ice blue, the blue turquoise, the true blue, green turquoise, jade green and the light green blend. So 6 completely different shades of your blues and greens. You then also get the glitter markers. Now, you've got in here the golden glow, the electric pink, ultraviolet, fiery red, the supernova and the yellow cosmos in here, right? So 6 different colours of the glitter.
Yep.
And then the one that everyone's loving is this one here. Now, bear in mind, this is $14.99 or $19.99 on its own. You are paying £16, $24 if you're a platinum member. This is for any lettering enthusiast or anyone who wants to learn to do brush lettering. You get the little instruction book to teach you how to brush letter. You get one of our Spectrum sparkle pens. You get a couple of the metallics. You get the art liners. You get the instructions. You get the special paper. Everything comes in this gorgeous little giftable kit. Now, people are buying 2, 3, 4 sets of these. That's because all of these make fantastic gifts, right? So your lettering, your glitter markers, your tri-blend, a little bit of something for someone at every single level.
Yeah.
Whether you're a colouring enthusiast or just wanting to get started on that journey, what a steal of a deal this one. No one, we have literally done hundreds of these packs just today alone.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, we're recapping on a lot of these and we're going to whiz through them, but the deals are phenomenal. I've got a set here for you again, which I know flew out on Cartload. This is brilliant and actually contains a whole host of different stamps and dies for you. Over £42, over $52 worth, again, for that price tag of £20 or $30, £16 or $24 if you're platinum, of course. Lovely set from the Dancing Dragonflies collection. That's your Water Lily stamp and die set. Again, just a lovely way to kind of add that sort of finished embellishment to a particular project. If you've got things like your butterflies and more dragonflies in your stock, that's a perfect stamp and die set to go for. Talking of butterflies, this is just brilliant. You know, our twirling characters, we have popped in the twirling butterfly. Again, really, really easy to create these. We give you everything that you need to cut your aperture, create your character, stamp it out, and then using a bit of cotton or such like, you can simply pop your character in the middle and boom, you get that twirly effect. So those are the first 2 items that you're going to get. But then we're also going to give you one of our interlocking gatefold dies. Really love this design actually. You've got the little belly band going on through there. This one is the love, so that's included for £16. And check this out. The botanical frame, how gorgeous is that card? So simple to create when you've got this set. You've got that gorgeous creator card frame almost, isn't it? What is it? 5.7 by 5.7, but then you get all of the sentiments stamps in there as well to be able to create beautiful projects like this. Sizable die, sizable bundle for a minuscule price once again. All of that, £16, $24 and double points. It ends tonight. Do not miss out. Just one of the amazing hot picks. And again, if you're kind of building up your carts, building up your baskets, and you're trying to maybe get to that next level to get that final free gift, or maybe you're trying to get up towards like free shipping, these are the deals that you need to be popping into your basket. These hot picks are absolutely sensational. Sarah's got another one, and this one's all edgeable, Sarah, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm just going to tell you, all the hot picks are on fire tonight. I mean, these are the sort of things that you're all going bananas for on the last day, okay? Now, this one here, these are your edgeables, right? Now, we've got loads of different styles, 5 different styles of our edgeables. So, this one here is the gorgeous daisy edgeable. So, this is the most ornate edgeable in the set. Look at the detail down here. You are getting this, and this one works upways and downways, so you can use it on both sides. Love that sort of design there, okay? So you get the ditzy daisies. We also have one of the Debbie Fisherables, which is the one that's going to give you the congratulations along the bottom there, right? Then we've got the layered edgeables. Now there are 6 dies in this set, so can you see all the different effects they're going to give you? This is when they layer up and you use all the different ones together. If you've not tried them, how brilliant to get a one to try in this collection, okay? This design, I love it. I'm just going to show you this one card. How incredibly gorgeous is this? Again, it works multi-directional, so it's going to work on both sides of your cards. And I just think if you're wanting a really nice all-round edgeable design, this one will cut the mustard. And then finally, if you're going for that last set, you might want some more dragonfly designs. This is going to give you that gorgeous dancing dragonfly. Now, this is being used on the side of this card here. Look at the detail with the little dragonflies in there. Again, it's going to work multi-directionally on both sides of your card. All 5. Guys, if you think one of these would cost you $14.99, for £16, $24, you were going to get all 5 of those designs. These Sarah picks are an absolute steal, and remember, get 3 of them, get another 10% off as well.
Yeah, I forgot about that. So much to remember, isn't there? So much to remember. Brilliant hot pick, says Jackie Deschamps. Laurie says, treated myself to many new fabulous items during your birthday weeks to celebrate my birthday next week. Well, happy birthday. And there's a birthday tonight as well. Someone who's having a fantastic day so far and loving birthday, Linda Vasquez. Linda, happy birthday. Have a brilliant, brilliant day. Hi, Sandy as well. Says, hi, everyone. What an amazing 2-week birthday celebration. I bought 2 stamp cleaner sets, extra bottles of the solution, especially when Leanne said you could prime your new stamps with the solution. And hi to Celtic Flower says, just popped on to like Ben's foam on a roll song on Instagram. No foam on a roll emoji. Oh, the shame. So it'll have to be foam on a wave for now. Well, I appreciate that and all of your effort. Sarah's hot picks embossing folders. Now, I'm about to show you a selection here. You will get one more mystery embossing folder on top of the embossing folders I'm about to show you here. Again, £53 worth, almost $70 worth for this minuscule price here. And when you consider the kind of embossing folders that you're going to be getting here, how gorgeous is this one from the Sharon Callis Garden Florals collection? You've got that beautiful Divine Blooms. I mean, again, card straight away there, isn't it? Creator cards almost, these embossing folders. Pop it on your cardstock, apply a bit of colour, add a sentiment, add a ribbon, boom, you are done. You're also going to get one of our the duos here as well. This one is an embossing folder and a cut and emboss folder, so you can use them together, you can use them individually. This card actually shows them beautifully how they work, because obviously we've embossed the detail on the card there, but down the bottom, the actual little stopper there is the second part to it. So that is the 2 embossing folders that you're going to get with that one, which is entitled Your Playful Hearts. How on earth this one's popped into the deal, I don't know, from that gorgeous Angel collection.
Just because I wanted you to have a bit of everything. So you've got to remember, these are a little bit of a what's that saying? Chuck a mackerel to catch a sprat, chuck a cat to sprat, whatever it is, right? I'm going to chuck you a few embossing folders and get you hooked, and then you're going to come back and buy more.
Chuck a what? Chuck a
Something
mackerel?
about a mackerel and a sprat.
Oh.
Someone in the comments have me back here, guys. There is a saying about throwing a mackerel and a sprat. Come on, guys, please. Someone have me
Do you know
back.
what? I
Someone have me
love
back.
the stuff you've come out with today. Chuck a mackerel to catch a sprat. What was the one earlier on? These are flying out like hot flies. You can tell it's been a long 2 weeks.
It's been a long 2 weeks. Can I just tell you the amazing news?
Oh, yeah?
I'm having a day off tomorrow.
Whoa.
I'm having a day off tomorrow.
Oh, throw a sprat to catch a mackerel.
See, I knew there was something going on about sprats and mackerels.
Sprat's small, isn't it? You got the big mackerel. Sorry, so just rewind a second. Are you actually having a proper day off as in you're not doing anything?
A proper day off,
I can't
not
believe
doing
that.
anything. I'm going to turn my phone off and everything.
I don't believe that.
I am. No, I'm doing it. I'm doing it.
Are you going to get up at 5:30 still to go for a run, though?
No, I'm not. I'm going to have a lie-in and I'm going to take the kids to normal time school start, not breakfast club.
Right.
Thursday after the holidays, I'm going to get the kids off to school and I'm going to chill for the whole day.
I expect to see plenty of Instagram stories of you in your slobs watching TV and chilling out. Yeah.
Probably you watch. I'm having the day off.
I'm gonna look out. Oh, producer Johnny's having a day off as well. He's worked about 15 of the last 10
68
days.
shows he's produced. 63 hours he's produced this
63 hours?
Yeah.
Whilst Sarah shows you her next hot pick in a minute, I want to try and work out how many hours I've done, see if I can beat that, but I don't think I can I?
I don't think you can.
Hashtag-
You didn't even get close. Even I can't get close to that.
Hashtag part-timer. Can I just also show you other embossing folders you're going to get? You're going to get your angel embossing folder in there, as we've shown you. Your swirling lace. This is beautiful. How gorgeous does that look? And think if you picked up some of your beautiful brand new ink pads, which we launched last week, those shimmer ink pads, they are going to look beautiful. You've also got this here, which is your beautiful embossing folder with your stamp and dies. So again, different designs either side of your little message, which you can pop across the centre of your card. And then one that I absolutely adore from the Garden Gnome set. Actually, this one is a an embossing folder and stencil as well, so you can add even more detail to your embossed background that you're going to be getting there. It's a lovely collection. Bear in mind as well, I've shown you all of the embossing folders that I've got here. There is one more folder that you will get in this collection for that price, like a mystery embossing folder included for £16 or $24. Seriously, what a deal on that. And you know, again, if you're new to crafting, you know, if you're looking to kind of pick up little bits of everything, these hot picks are really great for doing that, because you're going to get, you know, a little bit of the edgeables that we saw there. You're going to get a little bit of embossing that you can do. And as Sarah's about to show you here, again, for a nonsense price, you can get going with some creator cards as well.
Do you know what? That's the best way to put it, Ben. A nonsense price.
Yeah.
A nonsense price, right? So this one here, now the same concept, whether you're going for edgeables, whether you're going for creator cards, whether you're going for spectrum, whatever it is, right? This one here, you're going to get this creator card, which is the one that gives you the panel. So can you see you've got that panel cut into the base of your card here? Or, I love this one. So who did this one here? Absolutely love this demo, this design where you get it cutting across the panel of the Z fold. Now this one here, I'm just going to tell you, I would buy this collection just to get this die. If you do not have the ornate cross, I'm pretty sure the ornate cross was like £15 on its own, right? So £15 on its own, you're paying £16 to get this is just one of all of these creating. Look at the designs here. For sympathy cards, for Easter cards, I mean, it's just an absolute no-brainer. Now that one there, Ben, you thought that was a good deal. This die, this Lovebirds, was £20.
Huh.
So it was £20 or $25. So it's actually less money to buy this bundle than it is to buy just this one die. Look at the design on this one, right? The Lovebirds actually dangles from the inside. How ridiculously gorgeous is that? Or if you didn't want the birds, just imagine lifting them birds out.
Yeah.
How gorgeous is just that die set?
I know, stunning.
It's just beautiful, right? But the Lovebirds are really nice when you dangle them in there. And then finally, this has got to be the best one. £61, $75. It's like a third of the original price. You're going to get that lovely flamingo. Not a flamingo, it's a peacock.
But yeah.
That lovely peacock. Now, being really honest as well, look, you can use just the outer die on its own with no peacocking. It's just a lovely, beautiful floral die. You can use this and paper piece in all these different florals, or just use the flamingo. I'm going to call it flamingo again. Let's just move on, guys.
They're
Honestly,
both wonderful birds, aren't they?
They are both wonderful birds,
Yeah.
and it has been a long 2 weeks, and we're doing really, really well just to actually get the words out of our mouth at this stage in the birthday event, don't you think?
Absolutely. If you want to call it a flamingo, you call it a flamingo. Half the stock of
Don't tell us that, guys, man. Honestly, we're not going to hear the end of this. Has he mentioned most popular product of the whole day? Has he mentioned that? What a deal! What a deal! He's like, oh, did you know? He came to me in the break. Did you know my bag's the best-selling product of the day? I said, well, yes, because I was on the show when I heard you telling everybody about it, man.
Man.
Look at it! Oh my word! Look, he's so chuffed with himself. Well, go on then, show them what's in it.
All right. You've been I've loved working with you today because you got so excited and then you go like proper northern on me. I absolutely love it.
Northern, away, man. Get the stuff out.
Get in the bag, like, man. What you doing? Can I just say? So this is hottest of the day. What's the stock, Johnny? Half the stock gone.
Just get going on it. We know it's amazing.
50
just show us
bonus.
what's in it.
50 bonus points. Patience that I've put on. You're going to get the set of our Aquaben pencils. These, by the way, are in the beautiful portrait colours for you. And what I thought would be a good idea, because if you want to be practicing that sort of colouring, to add in some of the illustrators in the matching colours as well. So that is included. Already you're thinking to yourself, hang on a minute, £32, $40. How much are they on their own? 25 quid.
25 quid?
Yeah. And this, $29, there's your value pretty much, but let's not finish there. Going to give you a set of the rocker blocks. These have been so popular over the course of our birthday event. So many of you have been clamouring to get them, thrown those casually into the bag for you so you can stamp with perfection each and every time. Got a set of the Tri-Blend brush pens thrown in for you too. 3 pens, 9 different colours with that beautiful brush nib. You've got that in the burnt orange, you've got the dull green and the gold brown. You're also going to receive a set of our 6 outline markers. These are, what's our most popular product of the day, Debbie? Oh,
Betty's just asking.
I bet. Sarah, what was the most popular product? I can't remember.
Oh, Betty, I don't know. We'll have to ask producer Johnny what the most popular product. Would you believe it, Betty? It's Ben's bag. It's Ben's bag. You're looking at it. Hundreds of you checked it out today.
And hundreds of you checking it out right now. Outline markers. You've got a set of classiques in the greens. I'm also going to give you our round blending tool. I'm going to throw in the amazing acrylic paint markers. You're getting 4 of those in those amazing colours there, and they literally go on to anything. And to finish it all off, what about a set of our glitter brush pens in the clear overlay, so you can basically add sparkle to anything and everything wherever you go. That, my friends, is what you call an absolute whopper of a deal.
Whopper of a deal.
It's flying out the door. 50 bonus points, hot to trot. Do not miss out. Roll up, get your bag. Mimo, miss it, miss out. By midnight, this will have disappeared. Stock's going to go. You guys are going crazy for it. Don't miss out. Now, we are almost halfway through the show. Yes, we're going for the full 3 hours. So if you have just joined us thinking, oh, only half an hour left. No. In the last hour and a half, we have got for you demos. We have got for you more great deals, more of your comments and questions, and 3 awards to do as well towards the end of the show. We're going to crown the expert of the year, the demo of the year, and one of you is going to win a $250 voucher plus £250 or dollars worth of crafty goodies as well. Do not go anywhere apart from to the checkouts. Get your items checked out. Don't miss out on all of those free gifts, double points and bonus points. And when we come back, we'll have loads more crafty fun as we head into the final furlong of this amazing birthday event. We'll be back in just a few moments.
Welcome to Crafters TV. With more than 35 hours of live shows each week, it's your home for all things craft. So, join our family of craft experts with live tutorials and demonstrations every day. We shine the spotlight on new and innovative crafting products here on Crafters TV. Get creative and craft along with our amazing deals. Your next craft project is only a click away. Tune in live 7 days a week or watch on catch up at crafterscompanion.com, Facebook or our YouTube channel. You can chat to us, craft along, and meet new friends in our online crafting community.
You entertain us. You give us a community to talk, in the chat. That wouldn't happen without you guys. It's like Crafter's Companion is magical. There's magic here.
You all had time with each other! You're not through to boot camp. Get off!
There's a show for every type of crafter, from first-time dabblers to full-time makers. So, stop what you're doing and enjoy the fun here on Crafters TV.
Many of our viewers bring up time and time again, and that's our wax seal gate. Thinking, Joe, it might not work as well because I've put too much. Joe's laughing. Oh, I've forgotten to put me thing in place. Oh, Joe.
Words, but I think that doesn't engage with that and can come out all wrong. Water.
That wasn't the one you just washed your brush in, was it?
Sorry. Yes, but it doesn't matter.
No, it wasn't, was it? It was. Are you kidding?
I'm going to have to say, it's a slip of the tongue. I'm going to say it's maybe to do with my Scottish accent. I'm maybe going to say it's because of Mr. Ben Moseby. He is, well, yeah, he doesn't help matters.
I've made pots that have exploded when I fired them. I've done zips in inside out. It happens to everybody.
We've all spilt our glitter all over our project or knocked the water over.
You're right.
I've just noticed I've got my dress on inside out.
So I was messing about doing some backgrounds with the sparkling, took the lid off it and managed to catch the pot somehow, and the whole thing came towards me, down my front, across my lap, onto the floor.
I went to reach for the water and do the tapping with the and so there was less tapping and more sort of a tsunami.
I've got some.
Oh, it's not on your project, is it?
Yeah.
Oh no!
Brilliant, love the bloopers. Michelle's in tomorrow, actually. Looking forward to working with Michelle. The kind of the birthday hangover shows, that's what we'll call them. It's Halloween, of course, so tomorrow there's going to be lots of fun. We've got a nice craft along tomorrow for you as well. Lots of great demonstrations, of course, whenever Michelle's in. You know that's guaranteed. And we might just have some Halloween fun for you lined up as well, so do make sure that you tune in. Jacqueline says, loving all the amazing deals. Love all the Spectrum products in the bag. I think, says Sue, I just might have to place just one more order. Just one more. May as well.
But if you're going to do
free
it,
gifts.
do it now, guys. Do it now. Best deals of the year. Double points, free gift. All ends in like 4.5 hours.
Yeah. Do you know what? If tomorrow you tune in just to sit back, relax, and watch the demos and enjoy the craft along, I'll be more than happy with that. We'll be having fun. I'll be disappointed though if you message me tomorrow and go, oh, well, I should have ordered this, I should have ordered that, but I didn't. I missed out on the double points. I missed out on the free gifts. I'll be disappointed. But listen, talking about getting a bit of a scooch on, the 3D macro floral embossing folders that we launched yesterday. Limited stock. There's green on the screen.
It's green on the screen, means it soon won't be seen. And do you want me to tell you how soon it won't be seen?
Go on, how soon?
92 of you can get it.
Get out of town.
92 of you if you want the showstopper. Now bear in mind, the showstopper is if you want all, how many pens is it again?
48.
48 of the Aquamark. So basically, if you watch Leanne's show, if you wonder why we've got Aquamarkers in there, Leanne's demos all focused on using Aqua and how you could do all these amazing techniques with the Aquamarkers, right? If you've got your Aquamarkers, you just need to get the macro folders. However, if you want the macro folders and the Aquamarkers, it is actually cheaper to buy this bundle than what it is to buy. It's cheaper to buy this bundle than what it is to buy the Aquamarkers, and you get the embossing folders in for free with this. I will pop the embossing folders on the bottom of your screen because we've got something for every budget, but what I'm going to show you is how incredible these are, right? Now, your pens are worth £104, guys. You're paying $79 or $95. Your pens are £104, $160. Let that sink in. $160 worth of pens, you're paying $95 and you're getting all the brand new.
That doesn't make any
macro embossing
sense.
folders. It doesn't. Do not question it. It only happens in birthday.
Ah.
Okay? Now, if you have a little feel of these, right, there is no embossing folders. I'm just having to move my glass mat over a little bit, right? There are no embossing folders that have ever performed like this. Not just of our embossing folders, but of anybody's embossing folders, right? So look at this. What I've done is cut my cardstock just slightly larger.
Okay.
Now, I'm going to send it through the Gemini OG. And because it's a 3D folder, we're going in with our clear plate, we're going in with our magnetic and the top plate, make the sandwich up and pass it through your Gemini. Now, can I just say, if you've got the Gemini or you're going for the Gemini today, get the extra junior plates. We have an amazing bundle deal on a full set of junior plates, or we have 3 for 2, only for the next few hours on these, right? Now, oh, my actual life.
Oh, come on.
Right, I think you need to have a look on the close-up camera for this. Yes, that is it. Right, have a little look at this. We have never, ever achieved anything like this before in the history of Crafter's Companion, right?
That is phenomenal.
Look at it from the back. Look at the layers on there. It is absolutely off the chart, right? Now, what I'm going to do, Ben, is I'm just going to take... I've got the instruction. These all come with a nice picture on the front. So I'm going to follow this. So I've got some nice ink pad colours out, right? I've kind of gone a little bit rogue here. I'm going to try a bit of straw bale, a bit of lemon tonic, and then I'm going to bring in some of my purples with the pale fig and the plum pudding, right? So I'm going to start with a nice clean one of these with the straw bale. Now, Ben, I'm going to go into my own little world here.
Okay.
So you're going to have to just manage without us.
Well, I don't mind chatting away. Can I just say, whilst we are just relaxing, and we are relaxing a little bit here whilst we're watching this demo, just keep your eye on that counter. It's gone down again. The counter at the top of the screen there, that is keeping tabs on how many we've got left in stock. And that is of what we know, because, again, there will be more people with this in baskets right now. And this is it launched yesterday. And this is for the showstopper deal, so you'll get all the folders. I'll go through them all for you after the demo. You'll get the 48 aqua pens, of course, and you're going to get that set of clear overlays as well. Please do not miss out on this. Again, this is going to be one of those that if it gets to midnight, you know, the deal disappears, the double points disappear. But I've got a feeling, as you can see this ticking down, another 2 gone just whilst I've been rabbiting on there. This is going to go. If you don't want to miss it, please grab it now. The embossing folders, says Sue, are really amazing. They're so detailed. It's one of those things, Sarah, isn't it? Again, because I can sort of half appreciate it on the boards here. You can see it, but then once you see yourself run it through the machine,
They're another level when you see them run through. And all I'm doing is adding a little bit of the colour. So I've just taken a couple of colours here. Do you know what Leanne said to me when I first got these out to demo? Because I did the launch on HSN, right? She said to me, Sarah, pick them up and just start colouring with them. You cannot fail to get a fantastic result. She said it's not possible to not get a perfect result with these, right? So whether you're using them with your pigment inks, whether you're using them with your water reactive inks, I'm going to do some and colour them in a second with our brand new tricolour markers because I want you to see, right? But you cannot fail but get a fantastic result with them, right? So all I'm doing, blending a little bit of colour into here with this, right? And I'm going to come back in with the yellow. So this is with the straw bale. And just blend that yellow out a tiny little bit, right? Now, I'm using the finger daubers here, right? You can use your little individual blending tools if you want. Yeah. But look at how I've got that blended together perfectly, right? And then what you do is you come in with a darker colour, so like a plum pudding, right? I'm going to just pick up, not too much here, and then just brush it. And look, that's when you start getting the real depth in here, okay? So just coming over the edge with the plum pudding. Again, look, I'm not picking too much up, but it's just giving me that extra depth, which you would never, ever achieve. Look at that depth on there.
That's amazing.
My word. There is a reason. Right, so Leanne wasn't due to come in and do the show, and she insisted that she was getting it. She was like, these are my babies, these embossing folders. I am not missing this show. Can't believe you didn't put me on this show. Get me on that show, Sarah. So look at that. I mean, can we just take a moment to appreciate how incredible that looks? Now, there's only 80 left of the Showstopper bundle. Guys, I want you to appreciate, we have plenty left of the folders on their own. But if you want to get the folders in conjunction with all of those pens, you are more than welcome. Now, do you know what I'm going to do while we're going, Ben? I'm going to get another one of these out.
Oh, why not?
Where have I gone with them? Oh, here they are over here, right? Let's have a little look. Do you know what? They're all lovely. They're all going to give you a lovely effect.
I know you're not going to choose the
Love
one that I
this
say,
one.
but can I'll give you a choice of two.
Oh, well, I'm going with the hellebores, so
Oh, it
you
wasn't
can
one
say
of
whatever
those.
you want. Were you going to pick the hellebores?
No, I'm happy to see either. No, I was going to say the poinsettia or I was going to go for the echinacea, but I like the hellebores as well.
Well, I'm going to go with the hellebores because look what I'm going to do. I'm doing this onto a little bit of Nina cardstock, right?
Nice.
So all I'm doing is I'm going straight in with my Nina cardstock. Now, I do just need to clean up as well. I've got, do you know, she's done half a demo, guys, and I've got a big mess already. Let me just get, I'm trying to go quick.
We'll let
with
you
this.
off though. I mean, you've got a lot of bits and pieces that side, so we'll let you off.
Right. Watch this, okay? So, oh, yes. Do you know what? It almost gives you like lines to colour into.
Yeah.
So I can do that. I can take in, now once we've done that, you can trim it down with your paper trimmer to just get to the exact size. But notice I'm trimming it afterwards, Ben, right? So I'm doing the trimming afterwards. Then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to get another bit of the Nina underneath, right? So that I can come in. Oh, here we go. Right. I'm going to start and colour with some of my tricolour brush pens, right? Now, if you didn't see these earlier in the week, okay, where have you gone? Because thousands of you have ordered these, right? These are when we're doing 3 different colours in each pen, right? Now, this one here has got a duck blue, which is your BTs, which is that shade, right?
Yeah.
It's then got an antique blue, so you've got a completely different shade there. And then it's got a green turquoise, so completely different. So 3 totally different colours. However, watch this, right? So if I start and do, so I can go around the line here, and I can go with that pointy tip right into the very edge here, right? Oh, I could have done with me Tiffany rotating board on this, couldn't I?
Oh, yeah, is that
This
one
is right. So you go into all of this. Now, we never do colouring like this.
No.
With, whatchamacallit markers. We never do colouring with our brush markers onto embossing folders, but these just lend themselves so well, right? Now watch this, I'm going to come in really deep with that colour, just like when you've seen me, Ben, doing the, if I'm using 3 different colours within the same family.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to start and I'm going to take out that really dark colour to kind of give me stabs. So I'm just going to do that flicking technique all around the outside, right? Then I'm going to come in with the mid colour. So even though they're different colour families, it doesn't matter. I'm going to use that mid colour now to blend the dark into the medium, even though they're in different families, right? And then once we've got that lovely kind of seamless ombre blend going on, and you see I've just bleached that right out, then I come in with the lightest shade and I get blended right out with that very lightest shade, and you can get that lovely kind of bleach blend. Go, look at that.
Looks
Isn't
amazing.
that really clever, right?
Yeah.
I'm going to do one more of these, Ben, just so that you can see it on there. But
Cindy says you're making it look very easy.
It is. Do you know, it's all about having the right tools for the job, isn't it? Because if I'd used different colours and it didn't work, trust me, it just wouldn't work for me, right? If I just picked up 3 colours, it just wouldn't work.
Are you doing requests tonight?
I'll do anything you want, Ben.
Okay. Oh. Sylv says, can you say again, please, plum pudding?
Plum pudding.
Oh,
plum
yeah.
pudding. What's funny about that?
I don't know. I didn't say it was funny. Still just said, could you say it again? Plum pudding.
Yeah. Apparently I'm getting about, it's a plum pudding.
Plum pudding.
Plum pudding.
Plum pudding.
Plum pudding. Right. Yes, Sylvia, I will do whatever you want. Any requests, guys, just get them into our Ben, right?
Okay, that's anything she'll do. So, yeah, the wackier the better. Send in your requests. She's got a day off tomorrow, so you're cock a hoot with that, aren't you?
Yeah.
72 of these left, by the way. Just
Is that,
the
'cause I'm not looking up.
showstoppers.
I'm having to focus on me colouring, so I'm not even getting a chance to stop and look at them, right?
No, you're all good. Just whilst you're colouring, lots of people, Johnny tells me, are checking these out now. Lots in your baskets. Loads of you saying how stunning these are. Easy and beautiful, says Scrap Paper Scissors. Gorgeous, Sarah, says Cindy and Sharon. I absolutely love them all. They are stunning. You'll get all of them, plus the 48 pens and the clear overlays and the showstopper. 71 left now. 70 left now.
70, Ben. You've got to be quick, You've got to be quick.
I agree, you can't go wrong with this collection, says Chemistry and Biology. They are just stunning. And Dieta says 3D embossing folders are so beautiful. Can I just say as well, we have got in the last hour and 15 minutes more demos for you, more great deals. We'll be announcing who has won that £500, $500 crafting bundle, and also we'll be handing out the awards for the Expert of the Year and the Demo of the Year. It is all to come in the final hour of the show. Why would you want to go anywhere else? And listen, UK time, we've got 4 hours, 17 minutes before birthday officially ends at midnight, and all of these deals disappear. The double points disappear, the free gifts disappear. If you have even the slightest idea that there is something left on the event that you love, if you're thinking, oh, you know what, I quite fancy getting these, don't delay. A, there's only 69 of them now left, and B, you're not going to get this deal should there be any. I mean, there's not going to be any left at midnight. There's not going to be any left anyway.
There's not going to be. There's not going to be any left at the end of this show, Ben.
No.
Can I just tell you, if you thought you were tuning in for relaxing into birthday week, you've joined the wrong show, guys.
You have joined the wrong show.
You've joined the absolute wrong show. Look at that one. That's what coloured me happy was this morning. Look at that one there. That one there, Ben, had some magenta in.
Yeah.
Then it had some orange in, right? And then it had some burnt orange.
Yep.
Three totally different colour families. I know I've kind of gone from one extreme to the other. That's why I went to the other side. But can I just show you, if you colour in a whole hellebore, that's the sort of effect. I was just trying to do it with a different colour for you.
Amazing.
And then on here, all you've got is a little bit of gilding wax. Just shows you where you can go with that. And I mean, can I just tell you, them tri-blend brush off the chart, right? Now, if you get them today, while we get to the end of it, right, what you're going to do is you're going to get not only the 18 colours, let me just show you, these are all the 18 colours of the tri-blend brush, right? Not only will you get all 18 colours of the tri-blend brush, but you will also get a massive set of stamps to go with it, right? Now, we can't guarantee exactly what stamps we have because a lot of them have sold out, right? So but what we are giving you is £45 or $60 worth of bonus stamps. So all you're paying is £47 or $71, and you are getting you're getting all the pens for that price, and a lot of you would buy just that price for the pens, but you get the pens and you get another £45 or a $60 stamping mystery bundle. Really awesome deal. Hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of you have bought the tri-blend today. We will be doing a masterclass. We'll be featuring these on Colour Me Happy. We'll be doing technique shows. There are free downloads that you can go and get that walk you through all the different colouring techniques. We've got so much educational content to come with these pens. You'll be gutted if you then tune in and you pay $59.99 or $89.95 when you could have got them in birthday with double points with the bonus extras thrown in for free. Last day to get, look, I'm waving my pens at you. Last day to get them, guys.
Not even last days, it's last few hours to get these magical Sara, says Maureen Hagger. Therese says, I've gone into a colouring coma. And Miriam says, I thought Leanne's demos were awesome. Sara's demos with these magic florals are equally awesome, if not more so.
Oh, tell Leanne that. Just you tell Leanne how awesome my floral design was.
Make sure we'll pass that on.
Yeah. I'll put it in the box so she can see what I've done.
Okay. The pens are magical, says Eileen, and Dolly Dimple says, I've been so desperate to see these pens on the folders. Thank you. We're here for whatever you want to see. The last hour and 14 minutes of birthday. Oh, where's it all gone? One thing we do still have left is the 17th anniversary party bag, Mac 3, this one. There are literally 44 chances left to buy. However, more of you I know will have this in your basket, and if you haven't, you'll have it in your basket in a second, because you're about to see the value for money on this. So £200, $250 becomes this price for the majority of you who we know are platinum, of course, and off the back of that, we're giving an extra 20% off this at the checkout as well. So that price comes down to around about £44 and change, $50 and change if you're a platinum member. I mean, why would you not buy this? You're going to get in here the 12x12 garden nose pad, one of my absolute faves, 36 sheets. You've got the 6x6 size scenes in the back, plus a whole host of beautiful, bright, vibrant, really fun scenes in there, and beautiful papers. You're going to get one of our advanced twist and pops. That is the beautiful balloons. You've got this beautiful embossing folder stamp and die set. If you love your stamping, you're also going to receive that beautiful nativity set. Great for kind of layering up and creating that beautiful wise men scene. You've got another 3D embossing folder included in there, which is that beautiful embellished lace. And I mean, there's tons. I mean, literally, I could spend spend 5 minutes talking about all of the goodies in here. You've got the abstract stamp in there. That one's that beautiful floral heart with 4 sentiments. Tons of edgeables in here as well. This one is in the foliage. Another one of our beautiful interlocking gatefold dies. That one is called Thanks a Bunch. Then you've got the expressions die. This one's cute because you've got the 2 dies in here, the background die, and that big focal point with a sentiment on, which is let your faith be bigger than your fears. Another one of our beautiful edgeables in there as well. That's the classic swirls. On top of that, you've got the gingham lace, which is another one of our beautiful edgeables. You've got the spiral pop-out die, so if you like cards that have that surprise effect inside, that's included. You've got a beautiful ribbon threading die, that's called the Pretty Florals. Craig says as well, 36 of these left. He just uses these as like general backgrounds for his cards as well. He doesn't always like thread the ribbon through these. They're just great kind of background pieces for cards. You've got a 3D embossing folder with your festive candle. The most beautiful of the embossing folders from the Bethlehem collection, which is the Oh Little Town. That's a 3D one and all. Then you've got this beautiful sort of layerable sentiment. It's home is where the heart is. You get the base die and then all of the other individual elements to be able to build that up. It's like a little crafty jigsaw. Then you've got this set here, the beautiful florals with the stencil to allow you to create your beautiful stencil across the middle of your bouquet. Sentiments from the Bell Countryside collection with lots of love. You're in my thoughts, to a dear friend, and more. Plus, oh, there's 2 more items in here actually. You're gonna, yeah. Your little darling portrait stamp set. There's 30 of these left now. I told you these would start flying when I started flicking through it.
It's that extra 20% off.
It is.
Extra 20% off. It's not even the price you're seeing on the screen, guys.
It's £44 and change if you're platinum. About $50.76, I think Johnny said, if you're platinum shopping in the US. These are going to go. Less than 30 of these now remaining for you. Don't miss out. Gilmore says, it sounded like Ben said garden nose pads. Garden gnome pad you get in here. And Jacqueline just says, just want to thank Sarah for her discount code the other day. I bought myself the Gemini Pro. What a bargain. Talking about bargains, boom. One of the bargains of the event, and actually one of the hottest items of the event. If you want bang for buck, if you want to have the best crafting advent ever, then you absolutely need to get this next item if you haven't already. Thousands have. The advent calendar this year, Sarah, has been a huge success, hasn't it?
It has. It's been our top selling 5 items every single day in birthday. That is absolutely crazy. Every single day in birthday, okay? So what you're getting here, right, is this is our advent calendar. There is nobody in the craft industry does anything like this, okay? You see it in other industries. I always get the beauty one every year from my mum and my sister. You see like the candle ones or the gin ones. There's all these different companies do advent calendars. Nobody does one in the craft industry like we do. Nobody. And I can understand why, because they are so expensive to produce, and everything we design for this advent calendar is completely exclusive to this advent calendar, right? Now, first of all, each advent calendar tells a story.
Yeah.
So this is the biggest one we've ever done. It opens up into a massive piece, right? This here is Collingwood House. Any of you who know the background story of Crafters Companion, who've watched any of our shows, this is where it all started, right? This is where I grew up as a little girl.
Aww.
So this one here would be my bedroom.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah. So I used to live there. So we moved into here when my mum was pregnant with our Helen. So I was like just turning 4. And then when I started the business, so the bottom shop was our wallpaper and paint shop.
Yep.
And then when I started the business, we started up in the top corner and gradually, bit by bit, we took over the whole building.
Oh, wow.
Right? And then this was Leanne's office. What had been my bedroom became Leanne's office when she'd been working for us for 2 or 3 years, okay? So it's got a lot of history, this one. Can I just tell you, a lot of people have been buying multiples of these.
Yeah.
I've read in the comments, people are buying one to keep as like a Crafter's Companion, like throwback. I've always got, you know, like a one where you never open the boxes. Yeah. And then a one for you to actually open and enjoy. If you're going to be somebody who can't bring yourself to open it, please buy a second one, because I want you to open it, because I want you to have the experience every day. Now, the experience I'm talking about is like it's almost like a money can't buy experience, okay? Because yes, the value of the goodies in here are around about 3 times the value of the actual calendar itself. That is almost irrelevant. It's the fact that you open up every little box. So for example, behind box 1, there's a set of 6 stamps and 6 dies, right? Now, every night in December, after our last show, Craig is going to do a Facebook Live with thousands of people from all over the world, because we sell this advent calendar in every country all over the world. Literally, you can buy it anywhere in the world. I remember when HSN launched theirs, they sold thousands in the first few minutes, right? You will get everybody tuning in together, opening their boxes together with Craig and then crafting along and making a project. So Craig has planned a project every single day through December. Now behind every one of the boxes you've got stamps and dies, you've got stamp collections or die collections, we've got stencil sets, we've got embossing folders in there, we've even got a full-size 6x6 paper pad. Not going to show you it, but number 24 is your own 6x6 paper pad.
Nice.
But the most important thing for me is it is just something so special, and it is something for you to have. I don't know about you, but I remember having like a little chocolate advent calendar when I was a kid.
Yeah.
And that excitement every morning of opening one of the little boxes was, you know, palpable. It was unbelievable, right? That's what you've got every day in December. That 1 month when you're thinking about everybody else and you're having to plan the Christmas dinner and what you're buying for everyone and all the Christmas logistics and everything, it's one little bit of time every day just for you. Now, if you are buying more than one of them, because some of you I know like to have one for you, one for a friend or a mum or your daughter or whoever it is, send them out anywhere in the world, you could be opening this together. If you're buying more than one, you get another 20% off. So the reason I'm really encouraging it today, we're still going to have these tomorrow. We will still have these in stock tomorrow. We literally brought thousands and thousands of these in, okay? But tomorrow you will not get your double points. Tomorrow you will not get the bonus free gift when you buy it. Tomorrow you will not get the extra 20% off if you buy more than one. So if you've not ordered it already, where on earth have you been the last 2 weeks? You have totally missed out. This is the one deal that every single person watching needs to get hold of, because it is just such a really super special thing. So please, if you haven't already got one, details are on your screen. Go and get it thrown into your basket.
And do you know what? Worth bearing in mind, I know we've covered this, we've focused on this, we've talked about it, but you're still talking to me about it in the socials, is the fact that as many people buy this because of the value and because what you get in the actual calendar itself. Don't forget, each and every day, you've got that craft along to do with Craig. I mean, he's such a brilliant chap, isn't he? But he's going to open up that door with you each and every day, and he's going to do a project with you with the items that you get behind the doors. And just so many of you just saying that, you know what? You're buying it for the value, you're buying it because it's totally awesome, but you're also buying it because you can then take it away and craft along with Craig. Patty Abbott Heard just saying the advent calendar is so much fun, but having Craig's demo each day using that day's item makes this a must-have. And Miss Jack saying, I cannot wait to see what Craig has in store for us. His lives are always so great. We never send you away without inspiration, without, projects that you can work on. And to have, the 24 days of Craig, the 24 days of Craig,
24 days of Craig,
isn't it? 24 days of Craig with your advent calendar is brilliant. Don't miss out on this. The deal of the week, or the weeks, for your advent calendar. Now, if the collector's edition, the pens, limited and exclusive, don't scream and shout, but that's now. No! This has told me, sold out. Well done if you got your hands on that, just proving how popular items are. I'm adding items, we've got a trolley just to my right hand side here, no word of a lie, I'm adding items onto that trolley so we can get cleared out of items that have sold out.
Right, do you want to see?
Go on.
I'm going to trolley it round by the cake, guys.
Right.
Incoming.
Hang on, hold this on there. Hold
like
this.
an air hose. Oh.
Hold this
pop it on.
as well, thank you. There we go. Thank you.
Yeah, it's gone. Going.
I thought you were going to drive it into the cake then and disappear.
Drinks, anyone?
Right. I really enjoyed that. Tape pens. The craft room must-haves. Next time, in a minute, she'll come around with a bit of cake and some tea from me as well.
Oh, yeah, we're cutting the cake in a bit, aren't we?
You're having the first slice, though, aren't you?
Yes.
Hurts my feelings just thinking about it. Right, the tape pens. You're getting a wholesale box of our tape pens, right? Not the most glamorous thing you'll have bought on the birthday event, but one of the items that you've got to buy and take advantage of, because without items like this, you slow down crafting very, very quickly indeed, don't you? Everyone loves our tape pens. Everyone talks about how brilliantly they stick. Everyone talks about how easy they are to use. And everyone talks about the amount of tape you get on our glue tape pens. You're getting 72 feet, 22 metres, and you're getting that 12 times over in this big box that goes into our store. So you're getting a wholesale box at an absolutely smashed down price. price. £24 or $42 is the platinum price on this. Do not miss out. I have a funny feeling, hasn't this got bonus points on it as well? I think it has, you know. I think it has. Double check it on the website. I'm pretty sure that it does have. If it doesn't, apologies, but I'm sure it has as well. £24, $42. Either way, you're going to get double points on it. Do not miss out. Don't be that person who doesn't buy this and then you get to a point where you run out, you come back to the website and you found we've actually sold out of them. Stock up now, buy more than you think you need, even if you don't think that you need them. Also, another star buy that we had last week, which is still proving really popular, the Gemini Mini. What a brilliant machine this is. If you're looking for a portable machine to take with you, you know, on your holidays, maybe you're fairly new to crafting and you just want, you know, the portability, the ease of a machine that perhaps doesn't have, you know, the different plate combinations. Maybe, you know, a lot of you have said you bought this deal over the course of the last 2 weeks because you want to get the kids crafting with you. You want to get the grandkids crafting along with you. This is perfect. You've got your 6x3 folder size which runs through this, and that's all it is, right? That is all it is. You're going to get your folders and your shim in here, and basically you pop your folders through with your dies in to do your cutting, and then when you're embossing, you've got your plastic shim for your 2D embossing folders. 3Ds go straight through. Whether you're left-handed, right-handed, it's so easy to use. Such a robust little machine, and believe you me, this is still going to give you the precision and the power that you would expect from our electronic machines in miniature. A lot of people have also said that they've been buying our Mini and our MIDI, by the way, which sold out because they like the idea of crafting without the electricity, because obviously prices are going up. Simple to use, you don't need the electricity. It is simplicity without the electricity. We're going to give you, for that price, 3 free plastic folders, and for free, you are also going to receive the tote bag. That is all thrown in for you for free. £23.99, $39.99 if you're platinum, and you're going to get double points on that as well. Perfect for beginners, perfect for those of you who just want to have that portable die cutting and embossing machine. But again, don't miss out. You'll still be able to buy a Mini tomorrow, but you won't get this deal with the double points, with the free gift. Please, 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 if you've got this in your basket, get it checked out. In fact, we are going to give you opportunity to get your baskets checked out right now. We are heading into, I can't believe I'm saying it, the final hour of birthday. In that hour, more demos. In that hour, more great deals. And we've got 3 winners to crown. You could be one of the winners. We're also going to be crowning our Expert of the Year and Demo of the Year. The Expert of the Year, we will be doing that after this short break. So get to the checkouts, get those items, and come back for more fun. The final hour of birthday is on the way.
Welcome to Club Inspire, the crafters' companion community where you can feed your crafty obsession. Join our fantastic loyalty club today and receive 20% off your first order. We'll also give you 250 points to help get you started. Other benefits of joining Club Inspire include exclusive special offers and discounts for Club Inspire members only, exclusive sneak peek previews of brand new product launches, and of course the Club Inspire community group on Facebook, where you can access exclusive content such as downloads, offers and inspiration, and of course you can chat and share your makes with other members. You'll receive 1 point for every £1, dollar or euro you spend, and the more points you receive, the more benefits you'll unlock. So what are you waiting for? Sign up, join the club and start rewarding yourself today.
Make 'em craft, make 'em craft. Don't you know everyone wants to craft? Sarah said, Ben, you'll love making cards. It really isn't that hard. Use your scoreboard and dice and make boxes and cards any size. Oh, you could make a shaker card with sequins or beads, or make a triple easel card with real expertise. Here at Crafters TV, we make crafting a breeze. Make 'em craft, make 'em craft, make 'em craft. Make 'em craft, make 'em craft. Don't you know all the world wants to craft? Jan said, do some coloring, Ben. but use a Spectrum Noir pens, blend and color in style. With aqua pens or dry blends you will smile. Maybe try out some die cutting, maybe try to emboss. Pick up tips from Crafters TV, you won't be at a loss. Use the Gemini or Junior and you'll craft like a boss. Make 'em craft, make 'em craft, make 'em craft. Make 'em craft, make 'em craft. Don't you know everyone wants to craft? Oh, you could make a shaker card with sequins or beads, or make a triple easel card with real expertise. Here at Crafters TV, we make crafting a breeze. Make 'em craft. 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 Make 'em craft.
Do those hands!
You got good jazz hands. What? Oh, sorry. Sounds like a ghost.
It's not Halloween jazz hands.
Brian Blessed. Gordon's alive. Right. Oh dear, what a laugh. It's fun, isn't it, to watch those videos and see the fun that we've had over the course of the last 2 weeks. I'll miss birthday, actually. I'm glad we got Halloween tomorrow, because if we came back in and it was just like a normal day, I think I'd be on a bit of a downer. But listen, a lot of excitement in the last 55 minutes or so. 3 awards. One of them is going to go to one of you watching right now. 2 awards handing out to our crafters. So a lot of you will know that over the course of the weeks here, we have our demos of the week. We run October to October, birthday to birthday. So for those of you going, hang on a minute, there's still the year left. We run it birthday to birthday. So the board which we've got with all the stars on, that's going to come down after tonight. It's going to be reset. We're going to start again as of tomorrow. But this first award, can we just say appreciate as well our John and our Liam who've made this absolutely fantastic award. I mean, how cool is that?
Amazing.
It's great, isn't it?
That's just amazing, man.
Absolutely love it. So our expert of the year, so it's the person who's had the most stars on the board, and we can reveal actually that
I mean, it's looking close, isn't it? When you look at it, I mean, I'm not in with a shot at all.
I mean, you're a bit behind.
Debbie, Craig, Michelle. You see, we specifically don't put them in a line so that you can't just add up, so we can count them. Any of you who were quite quick, they've all been counted, guys. They've all been counted and adjudicated.
They have. So Michelle and Debbie Robinson came a very, very close second with 10 each. But it is actually this year going to be a tie for the first year with 11 stars each. Congratulations to the Fish, Debbie Fisher, and also the Hottie Scotty, Craig Laird. 11 stars each, so they'll get the trophy for 6 months. Debbie and Craig, if you are watching, do let us know. Give us a wave. I suppose, ladies first, we'll give the trophy to Debbie for the first 6 months, do you think?
Yes. Should we get some selfies of them with their new trophies? Yeah. Now, if you're watching, guys, just email prizes@crafterscompanion.com to make arrangements to come and collect your trophy.
Do let us know, Craig or Debbie, if you are watching. I might just message them now, actually, to let them know that they've won. We'll see if we can get an acceptance speech from them.
Do you not think they've actually been counting up their stars every week, working out if they're going to have won?
Oh, yeah. But I don't know necessarily whether whether all of our team knew that there were going to be awards. I mean, I certainly didn't until last week.
That's because you were never in the running. The ones who were in the running all made sure they knew about it.
I'm in for Demo of the Year, thank you very much indeed. Who voted 7? Anyone vote 7? 7? Lots of 7s, hopefully? 7! Anyway, we're going to find out the winner of the Demo of the Year very shortly indeed. Teresa says, I love the golden mini trophy. That we're not. By the way, before you get too excited, these will not be available for sale. We are going to give away this one, which is that amazing brayer tool. Actually, by the way, this one is my favourite because it's a brayer tool mounted onto an ink pad.
Yes, I didn't even notice that.
So good. Demo of the Year, you guys have been voting for on the socials, and we'll announce the winner of that in just a little while. Let us, though, get back to some of the biggest launches that we've had over the course of the last couple of weeks, and indeed over the last few days here. This Heritage Die Collection. 29 dies, paper pad, pearlescent card included as well. All the details on your screen. And again, if you like the look of what Sara's about to show you here, we will see a little demo. Get it tonight, because the double points and the free gifts and all of the jazz will be disappearing in under 4 hours here in the UK. But Sara, take us through these again, because I haven't really seen these.
These are amazing. I had the privilege of doing the launch of these on HSN, and oh my word, they just flew out. And then Debbie Robinson, this was her big launch. You got to do them on Friday, and I remember emailing them. We were emailing backwards and forwards because we were so excited, the two of us. Now, you look at a card like this and you think, oh, beautiful, heritage style design, love these, really intricate, very ornate. Yes. However, they have another layer to them, right? Because with each of these, the idea is you can double layer them on a 45-degree angle. We've never ever designed nesting dies before which would work on a 45-degree angle like this. And also, can you see this bit in the background, Ben? That's like a nested frame for you to stick them in. So each of these is so different. You get the frame to pop them in. So look at this one here, for example, right? There's that gorgeous circular frame that you can pop it in. Then you've got the base design. Then it tilts at 45 degrees and you pop a second one in there. You can see the one in the middle is also a double layered nesting die. You could not achieve this effect any other way. And actually, I've never ever seen anything like this. With any nesting die before, I'd never seen this technique done. I mean, even if you don't double layer them, that there looks so fabulous with that background frame. Totally, totally different, Ben. Another level to anything we've ever done before. Look at this here. Look how classy these are, Ben.
Yeah,
you just
classy
lay them
is a
on
great
top
word.
Of each other, right? So I'm going to show you how they all work. But before I do, I'm going to show you the 6 designs, because there are 6 designs in the collection, right? And you can just pick and choose. If you want to just go for a couple, you're more than welcome. However, you'd be foolish to, because if you get all of them, what you're going to be able to do is actually get 2 free gifts. So I'm going to show you the free gifts in a second, okay? Now, this is the die, right? This is the outer frame that you get on this one, Ben.
Yep.
If you used it just regularly, you'd get this look. When you double layer them, you get this dimensional finish to it here, right? So that one there is the Georgian swirls. Then you've got this one here, I love this. So that's got that lovely one of them big frames. So it's the frame, but you've then got the actual nested die fits inside and the extra bonus nesting die in here. That one there is called your Baroque, beautiful Baroque, okay? Then you've got the one with the circular frame. Now the circular frame is called your Heritage Scrolls.
That's
been
amazing.
very, very popular, this one. And can you see each of these are designed for you to ink through as well on there if you want to, right? Now this is the one that I'm going to demo with for you in just a second. This one here is your Venetian charm, right?
Nice.
Gorgeous Venetian charm. And then you've also got the, now this base circular one, that is the one on that gorgeous card that I showed you, this one here, right? That has been, I think that's been the one that's been the most popular on its own. That's Edwardian elegance, but it's beautiful. Yep, Johnny's telling me I'm right. I am right.
Always right. That's
and then I love,
stunning.
Oh, the one with the heart. We've never done a heart. We've never ever done a heart like that before. I think it's stunning just for the heart, that one, right? Now, I'm going to show you how they work. Oh, no, I'm not. Before I do that, right? Buy all 6.
Yep.
Buy all 6 of them. They all come in their individual packaging as well with all of the, like, it shows you on the back how to layer them up so that you can see what they're going to look like when they're all layered. And I've used 2 different colours of cards so you see. So look at this. Every one of them is going to show you that. There's that one there, the most popular one. It's going to show you them how to layer them up and how they're going to look when they're done, all of them, right? Yeah. But if you buy them today, you also get the vintage butterfly linen effect cardstock and the vintage butterfly 12x12 pad. Now that is another just shy on £30 or $40. So just to put this into perspective, okay, Ben? You buy the dies at a discounted rate. So if you're a platinum member, it's just over £60, and I give you another £30 worth of stuff for free. If you're in the US, you're buying them for just over $70, and you're getting another $40 worth of stuff absolutely free. That deal is one of the birthday week deals. You know what I'm going to say? They are coming to an end in just over 3 hours, right? So they are coming to an end. If you want these heritage dies, guys, please get them before the end of today. We've got the craft alongs coming up with these, the master classes, all the techniques. We've basically had an intensive truncated 2 weeks of launches and amazing deal shows. Now you've got a couple of weeks of breather where we're going to do all the education to go with all the brand new launches. So I don't know off the top of my head when the craft along show is with this, but it's a couple of weeks to give you a chance to get yours delivered and then be able to craft along live with our craft experts, okay? Now I'm going to use that Venetian charm. So if I just take this out, can you see? Let me show you all the dies that you get. There is the base die one that you can do the inking into as well. So what it's going to do is it's going to cut all of this out, and then you're going to do the inking into the middle as well. Then you've got the detail die here. Then you've got the smaller frame die, and you've also got these two corners as well. So what I've done is I've taken this one and I've just die cut it and inked through that, Ben, right? And that is going to layer up onto the front of the card. Now, just to speed things along, I've done this one where I've already stuck it on, and I've stuck it on with the 3D foam pad on there as well. So I'm actually making a nice easel card. So I've got the base of the easel card ready because I knew we wouldn't have much time on this show. Now, these, look at this. I've cut some out in the blue, and I've cut some out in the white, right? And what I want to do is I want to use the dotty tape pen, and I'm going to go right round the outside with our dotty tape pens, and I'm just going to layer this up onto the base so that you can see what it looks like slightly off-centered, right? So just ever so slightly off the base here, and that is going to give you that sort of effect there. Now, you can't really see it on the white, but look at what it looks like when you get the blue. Nice, right? Nice. Now, you're going to do it once in the blue straight. So again, if I'm using the dotty tape pen, just so that I don't get any glue in the middle here, this will fit perfectly into the base of there, right? That is what a regular nesting die would do. Yeah. We, however, are going to go for 2 layers. Okay. So I'm going to put my tape down on here, and I'm going to take the second one and I'm going to layer that up on the jaunty angle. Nice. Now look how we start and see that depth. Yeah. It just comes another level again. Yeah, it does. Now remember, you got those 2 little dies on the inside, Ben? If you cut them out in a different colour of card, right? So I'm going to cut them out in just a slightly different shade, and I can take these and mount them up on the very top and bottom if you just want to draw the eye in to certain places on your card, right? So I'm just for speed, I'm going here, guys, because this is, bear in mind, we're getting into like the very end of birthday here, so we're just getting to do a little bit. So here we go, here's the base. Now, I'm going to do exactly the same with the smaller die. So there's my white, and he's my black, he's my dark coloured one on here. So I'm just going to add the white with the dotty tape pen, and you would do exactly the same as this at home. And I'm going to take this and just add this over the top so that we get a slight shadow cast behind, right? Now we're looking good. We are. Now, onto the base here. I'm going to take this and I'm going to go into here. And can you see it just raise? Now you can see how effective it is. Absolutely. Look, and it's because they're all designed to work, Ben, on this 45-degree angle. I'd never, ever experienced that on any other nesting dies before. So clever. And I've been in this industry a lot of years with a lot of different dies coming through, right? Yeah. Now, I'm just going nice and simple, okay? You can go, I've done a nice little butterfly, and I'm going to do my butterfly just raised up in the middle here. So there's my lovely butterfly in the centre. And then on the bottom, for a little stopper here, I've got a with love. So I've used the leftover bit on the inside, and I'm just going to give that a little frame around the outside there as well. Isn't that nice? Yeah. So I'm going to go flat with the frame, all right? So that frame will go onto the base here, but then I'm actually going to raise up the with love. So if I've got my foam pads, she says optimistically, here we go. I'm going to just take the foam pads onto the base piece here, Ben, just to give it that little bit of a raise up. Now, all things like your foam pads, guys, remember, we've still got these on the website on 3 for 2. However, all of those 3 for 2s are coming to an end tonight. So if you're wanting to stock up on your foam pads, on any of your adhesives, on any of your Gemini plates, anything like that, you must get them tonight or forever hold your peace. Look at that, isn't that classy as anything, right? I'm going to just add another little butterfly onto the corner there. How effective does that whole card look? Now, I know I've done that at the speed of knots, but I wanted to show you the concept of how they layer up and twist 45 degrees. They are unlike any other dies I have seen any company bring in this industry. We have literally taken it to the next level with these, Ben. Now, bear in mind, you're getting this with all of the designs. So every one of these designs is going to lend itself to doing this fantastic technique of layering up and twisting 45 degrees every time you use them. And bear in mind, each one also has this outer frame, which has the embossing detailing as well. So if you're looking for something completely different from a nesting frame set, get these. All I will say is, right, go and get them ordered now. £62, £30 of the freebies, $71 and change, another $40 worth of freebies. Get them checked out now, because after this show you can go back and watch all of our birthday week. If you're watching now to catch up on all of the shows that you've missed, do not worry, the shows aren't going anywhere. They're all going to be there, available on YouTube in the backlog to go and catch up on. This was Friday's big launch day in the 2 o'clock slot, so just go and search for Friday and the 2 o'clock show, and you'll see Debbie Robinson doing some fantastic demonstrations with them, just like the one I've done, but she takes a little bit more time to go into it in detail, show you how they work. These dies were on fire on Friday. I'm just warning you, they were literally on fire.
Just to say as well, do you know Christina Alfonso, you summed up those dies brilliantly. You say about that, such an easy project, but it looks like you spent ages working on that card, says Christina.
That's the trick, guys.
That is, and that's why you guys have been loving them. Really, really very different, but really, really easy for you guys to be able to do. Alison says, I didn't fancy these straight away in the booklet, but when they launched, Debbie convinced me that I needed them. Jackie saying the heritage dies are gorgeous. And Christina saying the vintage butterfly paper is perfect to go with those dies. Mary's a massive fan. And Audrey Bailey Burton says, I don't want this event to end. I've made so many amazing purchases and will probably add another one into my cart. Don't forget deals
Last chance.
End midnight. Midnight, the deals will go. Talking about deals, I think one of my favourites of the week actually, last Saturday, Craft House. These were an absolute steal, and you guys love them. The pop and packs, or the pack and pops. They look the business. I think they're the nicest set of like Tiffany items I've seen. I just think they look amazing. And what these allow you to do is transport around all of your crafty goodies in absolute style. You pack them away into either your large, your small, or your medium. And then when you get them to wherever you want them to go, you have easy access to your items. Simply unzip, they're packed, and then you pop. There you go. You can pop out all of the items that you've got in there. So in our small one, we packed in some of our paint brushes. We've got our bone folding tools in there, score tools, some tweezers. The medium one, again, is all packed up. Pop! Look, we've got scissors in there. All three of our scissors, actually. Pokey tools. We've got the knife in there. We've got the die brush tool included as well. And then open this one up. What have we got in this one? This is obviously bigger. You've got the sort of like the lid on this one, but if we pop this one down, you can see the depth of this allows you to pop in even your tri-blend pens. And if you're looking at this and thinking to yourself, well, hang on a minute, I can understand that you can get a lot in these, but how come they're not falling over? How come they're standing like flush and tall? You've got your foam in the bottom, you pick and pluck foam, so you pack and pop, and then you pick and pluck, and you can basically pick and pluck to the, you can basically pick and pluck the size of whatever you're putting in there out. So in here, for example, perfect little holes and space there for putting in our smaller tools. Here, we picked a little bit bigger to pop in the scissors. And that's why, you know, Sarah's mentioned it and Tiffany was talking about this. If you want to put in things like your makeup brushes in here, absolutely you can do. You can bespoke the foam to whatever it is that you want to carry in these amazing bits of kit. These launched Saturday before last on the Craft House. They flew. They're still very popular tonight as well. You're still going to get 100 bonus points on these, only up until midnight tonight. You're still going to get double points on these, only up until midnight tonight. And look at the platinum price, £40 or $48. Don't miss out on them. They're so much fun. They look the business and they're so super usable. So super for all of your craft goodies, but also just, you know, in general. A lot of you, again, were chatting about getting these maybe for the kids as well. That foam in the bottom allows you, as I say, to completely, you know, personalise these bags for whatever you want to put in them. Now, with 39 minutes left to go.
39 minutes of birthday, that's all we've got.
Shall we have a look at one of the biggest items that we've had over the course of the last couple of weeks? Your birthday signature box, and more importantly, the showstopper deal that went with this is just completely off the chart, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm going to go straight to the showstopper deal on this, okay? Because I'm telling you now, we only have 32 of the showstopper deal left. Now, there are more than 50 of you with this in your basket. So if you are one of those 50 people and you definitely want this, actually 57 people. If you are one of those 57 people and you definitely know you want this, check it out now. If you're not sure, or you don't want it, please take it out your basket so that somebody else can check it out, okay? Now, here's the thing on the birthday box. I'm going to walk you through the box on its own, but the showstopper deal is the box, which is $49.99 or $59.99 on its own. Not only do you get the box, but you also get the tri-blend pens. Now, when you look at the deal on the tri-blend pens, okay, just to buy the box of tri-blend brush pens is £79 or $119. So for 1 penny more if you're in the UK and you're platinum, or it's actually $16 less to go for this complete collection than what it is just to get the tri-blend brush. You'll get the tri-blend brush and the birthday box and a pack of Rocker Blocks and a pack of Nina cardstock. They're 70%, I think it was something like 73% of people in the end upgraded from just the birthday box to the whole collection, right? If you are one of the people who've already got this on order, let us know in the comments.
Yes.
I know there are hundreds and hundreds of you beyond excited to get this. Debbie Fisher launched this on Monday. I came in and did the shows on Tuesday with it as well, and oh my word, there was so much excitement about this box.
Busy.
Now, when you open it, can I just say, box is a great quality box.
Yeah.
I love it when it's a great box that you're going to keep and going to keep all your stuff in, right? All comes tissue wrapped. In the box, everything's individually wrapped. So you've got like lovely little sequins, you've got your ribbons, you've got a little pack of metal charms in there as well. Things like your templates, embossing folders, cards and envelopes. If I show you the things that you're getting, okay, these, for example, are all of the stamps, right? So just look how incredible all of those stamps are. Now, I did a lot of colouring with like this one here with the new tri-blend.
Oh, yes.
I did this one here and did a lot of, oh, she's on the move.
Oh, hello.
She's on the move. No, we're coming back. We're all good, folks. We're back in the house, right? These are all of the stamps. The dies, can I just say, bear in mind, this is like pretty much coming for free if you wanted the tri-blend pens, right? This one here, can you see all of these dies? You are getting on there the full set of ordinals. You're going to get the happy birthday dies. You're going to get the big happy birthday die up here, and also this one down here. This here, look at this die here would be like a £20 die on its own. Isn't that absolutely incredible? You've got balloons in there, you've got cupcakes. Now, all I'm going to say is, again, if you're going for the showstopper deal, it's like this is free. However, if you're not going for the showstopper deal and you're going just for the box, it's an incredible value on the box, okay?
Yeah.
Now, on top of that, you've got all of the ribbons. We've also got things like the bunting templates included, your balloons on here, so you get the embossing folder, the matching stencils. You've got background stencils. I embossed this stencil on one of my demos on Tuesday. It was fabulous.
It was.
Now you get all of the coordinating cardstock, and let me just show you all of the speciality papers, right? Because these are beautiful front and back, all double-sided, beautiful designer papers front and back. Now, you only get a small selection of these. If you love the birthday box, you can go for more than one of these if you want. Things like your papers, your charms in here, your ribbons, your sequins are all consumables, right? So if maybe you've got a birthday box before, but you're thinking, do you know what, I really wish I'd got them tri-blend pens. Get yourself this. There are now only 27 chances to check out, and we've now got up to over 60 people with this in basket. So there's more people added this into their basket than what I've got their checkouts done, right? If this is one of the items that you want, please do not wait till after the show. I know what's happening now. A lot of you are watching all of the deals. Make sure you don't miss anything. Adding to your baskets, and then you'll check out at the end of the show. If it is this specific item that you want, you cannot wait for this, right? Now, all the rest of the deals, they are until midnight. Now, I need to check that team because actually we say midnight UK time. However, that's not fair for anybody shopping, for example, on the West Coast, because on the West Coast, it's actually only the middle of the day at the moment. So what we will do is we'll keep it until midnight in your time zone where you are. So if you're shopping in the UK, guys, you need to get checked out before midnight here. If you're shopping on the West Coast, we will hold it until midnight your time. So we will make sure that every birthday week, which is really birthday fortnight, but we call it the birthday event, is going to run till midnight tonight. If you miss out on any of the deals tonight, you've had it. There's no after show party. There's nothing happening tomorrow. we calm it all down, we're going into Halloween, right? Not Halloween products, because we've sold out of all our Halloween products for this year, but we're going into Halloween, we've got fancy dress going on, we're just going to have a load of fun in here tomorrow, okay? I'm having the day off. Ben's going to come in and have a load of fun with Michelle tomorrow, but there's no, don't be asking, oh, are you going to extend it a couple of days? No, it's not. It literally finishes at midnight tonight with no after show party, nothing. We are literally cleaning up, getting rid of birthday tonight. Last chance to get anything.
Yeah, absolutely right. And we couldn't have said it any more. So no excuses tomorrow if you say, oh, can I get this deal? Can I get that deal? No. Midnight tonight, it ends. Sharon Horn says, pick and pluck sounds like a comedy act. The pick and pluck and the pack and pop, you mean? And how does Ben say all of that without an embarrassing slip of the tongue, says Patricia.
I have no idea. I wouldn't be saying it.
I'm just brave. To be fair, worse things have been said, even if I did slip up, haven't they, on this channel? But moving on swiftly, let us talk about awards. Now, for those of you who have been one of our show winners over the course of the last 2 weeks, stand by, because we will be announcing the winner of that very, very shortly indeed. However, this next award, and let's again just give a bit of appreciation for John and Liam, who have put these together. I just think these are absolutely brilliant. Made out of a brayer and an ink pad on the bottom there. This looks the absolute business. So, Demo of the Year. So, of course, over the course of the year, loads of you have been voting for your favourite Demo of the Week. The Demo of the Week then becomes Demo of the Month. So we've had 12 demos of the month. We whittled them down to the best 7, and over the course of the last few days, I think it is, these have been up on the socials. Our adjudicators whittled it down to the best 7. Now, I was obviously not allowed to vote, but if I had, I would have voted for number 7, because that was the winner in August. That was the winner in August. What would you have voted for, Sarah?
Number 3, if I had a chance.
That was Debbie Robinson, that was.
That
with
was
that
Debbie
beautiful
Robinson,
box.
was it? I didn't vote because none of us were allowed to vote.
No. Even though I put 7 in the comments lots and lots and lots of times.
Yeah.
I thought mine was going to win, but then I was told...
Not?
Well, I was told you're not allowed to vote for your own, so that's the reason why I think I didn't get that many votes. But I do know one person who did get a huge amount of votes, and deservedly so. Our team added up all of your votes. They have been verified, checked and checked again, and I can reveal that the winner of Demo of the Year is... Sorry, I'm dragging it out a bit like they do on TV.
Yeah, I know, but get going.
You'll find out after this short commercial break.
No,
Number
go on, show them. Oh, well done, John. Oh,
gorgeous was that frame, though.
I'm so thrilled for our Jan. Oh, give her a text. She'll be absolutely thrilled about that.
I will. I'll send her a little message in a second. So, Jan, congratulations. You have won. I mean, where is this going to go in your house? Seriously.
Oh, middle of the mantelpiece, I'm telling you.
Middle of the mantelpiece.
Middle of the mantelpiece. With a trophy like that. I bet she's never had anything like that before in her life.
I can almost guarantee that Jan will never have had anything like that in her life. So, Jan, congratulations. Jan has won Demo of the Year. And don't forget, as of tomorrow, the roll over there with all of the stars on, that comes down and we will start all over again. And the madness does continue. But well done to Jan. And thank you to everybody who voted over the last couple of days for your favourite. Still to come, we will be finding out which one of you has won a £250 or dollar voucher and a £250 or dollar craft bundle. One of 42 people would have won. It could be you. We'll be announcing that in the next 15 minutes. Now, we did say that over the course of the last sort of half hour or so, if there was anything else that you wanted to see again, then we would, of course, do our very best to show it. Somebody messaged that they would love to see it again, the Delicate Lace Edgeable collection. So we thought, you know what? Why not show it? It's been very, very popular. And if you want to see it, let's have a look at it again. It was Lauren Miller. You wanted to see it, so here you go, Lauren.
Yes, and this was my launch from earlier this week, okay? So if you missed out on the show, go back and watch. I think it was this Tuesday or Wednesday. Wednesday, this one was. Wednesday the 26th. So you can go back and watch the show. Not wanting to blow my own trumpet, I had some pretty awesome demos in there. Very disappointed when I learned that there was no demo of the week this week, and I couldn't be winning that trophy because I'm pretty sure I could have been in with a chance for
maybe,
these,
yeah.
right? But can you see how these work, right? For each one, you get a really nice big thick edgeable. you get the middle size one, and you also get one of these really small ones. It's a little bit like the punches that we used to do back in the days, Ben, right?
Yeah.
So this one here, can you see that? 3 gorgeous designs. Now, one of my favourite cards that I saw on the show was this one here from Alison. Love this idea. I love the idea of mixing the white card with the craft card with the black card all in one. Now, you could also do, if I get one of the designs that I did in the show, this one here, and remember, if you're going for that country lace bundle, this is in the country lace bundle, by the way, guys, as is the flower forming. You've got these gorgeous styles, so look how they all layer up. And I taught everybody how to do that cheat effect where you get like the gatefold card that folds back on itself without having to have supersized card. It was really good. Go back and watch that show, you'll learn all sorts, guys, right? Now, I will show you all of the different designs that we have, okay? So these are all the different ones. There are 6 in total. If you go for all 6, we have 3 gifts to the value of £45 or $55. So in the Country Lane collection, you are going to get the vellum pad, you're going to get the linen effect cardstock, and you're also going to get the 12 by 12. Now, I'll be really honest, guys, this did sell out when you were shopping on Wednesday, right? Because we ran out of the 12 by 12.
Yeah.
However, we saved 50, and I do believe at last check there was only 20 something of these left. Might be even less now, right? Try and get an update for you. But there's only literally a couple of dozen of these at most that we have. Oh, Johnny tells me it's only 19. 19 chances to check this out. And do we know how many are in baskets?
More than that?
46. 46. That will teach you. Right, so this is what's happening, right? Loads of you are sitting with massively full baskets thinking that because it's in your basket, it's all right. Oh, it's in my basket. I'm going to wait till she shows me all the rest of the deals, then I'm going to check out. I will almost guarantee that something in your basket will sell out. If you wait till the end of the show, something in your basket will sell out by the time you're going to check your basket out. And all that will happen is, I was talking with Julia about it this morning. She was saying to us, oh, I had that. I had some stuff in my basket and then things sold out and then it wouldn't let us check out. It's not yours until you've physically gone through the checkout process. So all I would say is, if you are already at the stage whereby you have a basket which is qualifying for free shipping, I suggest you go ahead and get it checked out right now, because that guarantees you, once you've gone through the checkout process, that's it. It is yours. And our 18 will count down, right? That's 18 that are in non-checked out baskets, okay? Now, if you are one of the next 18 people to check out, you will get the 12 by 12 pad, you will get the vellum pad, and you will also get the linen effect cardstock, which is worth a whopping £45 or $54. Now, bear in mind, if you're a platinum member, guys, to buy the 6 of the die set, so all 6 of these die sets are only setting you back $80. So it's setting you back $80, but it's going to give you $55 worth of freebies. Now, these dies, they are literally revolutionary. When it comes to edgeable dies, they are next level. Now, if you go back and watch the show, you'll see all of the designs. However, I did just want to show you all the concept suite.
Oh, yes, please.
So went bananas when I showed this concept suite earlier this week, right? So you can be doing it on like the edges of things like your crackers, or maybe you want to be doing it to create your own frames like this. Those of you who like to do dimensional cards where you've got like a dome fronted card with your acetate on. Now, this is the easy way to do them, okay? Just layer them up on the side of your cards. Or the one that I found really impressive was this, Ben, right? Imagine doing that and cutting the front and the inside. I mean, come on. But these dies were just made to do this with, right?
Absolutely.
Now, that card that it was Alison, wasn't it? Took her inspiration from. It's like this. So layer them up and you're going to get these lovely effects. Now, I did a Z fold one when I did it on here. I did a Z fold one, showed you how to do it. That is incredible. Now, you've also got, now this is nice, where we've done like a 14. Right, guys, these are going quicker than I expected. If you are sitting with this in your basket, do not even wait for me to finish showing you the concept suite. If you want the complete collection, you must check it out now. When that is gone, that is gone. That is the end of that bundle. We will still have the dies. You just won't be getting the extra $55 worth of stuff for free, okay? We are literally 12. We are literally getting down to the last of the stock that we have of a lot of our showstopper bundles. What we did with a lot of these, this one included, we actually had it whereby we saved. So we earmarked and ring-fenced 50 so that even if it sold out during the day, we'd have some to come back to this show. That's why we had these, right? I remember doing this show and literally it just went, the website went into meltdown, Ben, when people saw these. I mean, look at this.
Yeah.
You imagine doing the card like this, strong enough to stand on the base like that, where you're cutting the front and the inside. Please get these, get them checked out. Go and get them checked out now. If you're not going through the checkout process, I can almost guarantee you will not be getting this complete collection, okay? But get it now. Go back and watch Wednesday shows. As we said, it's Wednesday the 20, whatever it was. But go and look and you'll see my show. You'll see a nice picture of me and you'll watch all the demos. I did some fantastic 10 of you. I did some beautiful demos with these. Those shows will be up there forever. You get these. The deals won't be on forever. The education and the shows will be, so you can go back and watch them at any time. Remember, this is just a wrap-up of all the best deals that we had, telling you what we've got left. 10 chances, guys. Get them checked out.
Sandra White just says, Sarah makes me feel like I need everything.
You do, guys, you do.
And tonight, again, midnight, wherever you are, please, please, please get the items that you want. Do not wait until tomorrow. These are brilliant, says Lynn. And just for those of you who want to know, I've messaged Jan and I've let her know. She's messaged back to say, she put, what? That is unreal. And no, I didn't know. Wow, I don't know what to say. Thank you. So that is from our Jan, who was won the demo of the year. So she's massively pleased and cannot wait to pick up her trophy. Let us talk about the deal of the day, the hottest deal on the last day of birthday, launched earlier this morning. You're welcome. Ben Spectrum Noir bag plus 50 bonus points. Boom shakalak. But what you've got in here is £115, $163 worth of Spectrum Noir goodies. And when I show you the first two items in here, straight away you're thinking for £32 or $40, I already know I'm getting huge value for money. The rocker blocks, which have been so popular, and the aqua blend
70%
pencils.
gone, Ben. 70%
has gone. Your artist watercolour pencils, these in those beautiful portrait blends. There's basically your value, but let me show you what else, why these have been absolutely monstering out the door. Tri-blend brush pens you're going to be receiving in this set. I'm also throwing in 6 of your classics across the greens. You're going to get our illustrators in the beautiful delicates, again, matching up nicely with the portrait colours that we've done in the watercolour. Then on top of that, you're getting the outline markers. These are sensational, giving you that beautiful silver sheen, and each and every one of those gives it that different colour outline. So you've got in there, you've got the citrus green, purple, pink, the neon pink, zesty yellow, and more included in there too. The reason these have been flying, because you're also going to get the acrylic paint markers. These literally will go onto anything. And as I say, I thought it'd be nice to put those in, because one of the first bits of colouring I did on air a couple of years ago was that ladybug, which I still have and I'm still very proud of. You're also going to get one of our blending tools. You get that, the circular blending tool with the replacement heads, and because it wouldn't be a party bag without a bit of sparkle, and we've had plenty of sparkle over the course of the last 2 weeks, I'm throwing in our glitter brush pens, the clear overlay, so you can pretty much add a bit of sparkle to whatever you are creating with this. It is the deal of the day. 70% of the stock is gone, and again, it's one of those deals where if you're looking at this and hesitating, you're going to miss out. Don't look, don't hesitate, grab it now, because again, it's a great way to have a look at lots of different elements from our Spectrum Noir range. However, if you're thinking, well, I've got a few of those items, it doesn't matter. Buy them again, keep the items that you haven't got, and give the other items away as gift ideas. But please do not miss out on this. This is going to sell out. Over 70% of the stock has gone. Miss it or miss out.
Did you mention, Ben, that it was the top-selling deal of the whole day?
How did
Ben's bag, gold star for Ben.
How did you miss me shouting about it from the rooftops a minute ago? But I'll do it again. Best-selling item of the day. We are heading towards 3/4 of the stock gone here. Not surprised. Double points, 50 bonus points. Boom. Now, we are 20 minutes to go. We're going to do the winner in just a few moments' time. Who's won £500 worth of crafty fun? Ooh. You will find out. After this with Sarah.
I can't do special deals. I can't do the voices like Ben does. So I'm just going to tell you about the last chance on the Gemini, because if you don't get it now, you literally have a couple of... So if you are watching in the UK, guys, we're talking 3 hours and 20 minutes to pick up this deal. That's all you've got left, okay? There has been hundreds of you who've gone for the Gemini OG deal, By the way, if you didn't know what that meant, because somebody had to explain it to me, okay, it's the original. The Gemini OG.
Oh, did you not know?
I didn't know that. I said, why do we call it the OG? They're like, it's the original.
Original.
Gemini original.
Yeah, original
so if you
Gemini.
want the Gemini OG, guys, this is the Gemini OG deal, right? Now, I'm just going to tell you here, platinum members. So if you're already a platinum member, for example, and you've already got the Gemini, maybe you've got the Pro, maybe you've got the Midi or the Junior, and you're going for the Gemini one today, $143.99 or $199. Even if you're not a platinum member, guys, wherever you are in the world, we will drop ship out of our relevant warehouse to you. We're going to send you the right one, the right voltage for you. So, for example, if you're shopping in the US, we're going to send you it from our California warehouse, the one that comes with the US plug adapter on the end and the right voltage for the US. If you're shopping in Europe, we're going to send you the one from the European warehouse with the European plug on. Wherever you are, we've got you covered, guys, right? Now, not only do you get the Gemini machine, but you get double points on it. So you get the biggest saving that we get. You are joining a family and a club, more than 250,000 people. This is the machine. When it comes to die cutting, this is the one that every die cutter either already owns or aspires to own. And if you get it from us directly during birthday week, not only do we get you the machine and the bonus points and the free gifts, and we're going to ship it to you wherever you are in the world, absolutely free, but we're also going to send you this massive selection of dies and stamps at zero additional cost, right? So you've got the free shipping, you've got the £109, or I think it's like $140 odd nearly saving, right? We're going to also send you all of these as well as the free gift. So bear in mind, you'll also get today's free gift and the £50 and the £100 gift on top of that as well. So 3 additional free gifts on top of this massive party bag worth of stuff. It literally is the deal to end all deals when it comes to the Gemini. We only do this deal. We did it last year. Hundreds and hundreds of you bought it. If you watch, it's not been on offer on this deal at any other point this year. It's been 11 and a half months until we've come back with this deal.
Yeah.
If you know you are going to want to buy the Gemini in the next 12 months, I would say get it tonight, because after this, yes, we sometimes put a little bit of a special deal, throw a few goodies in, but you will not get the deal with the £100 of the freebies and the double points on there and the free shipping anywhere in the world and the 3 bonus gifts on there. That only happens on birthday, guys. Please, hundreds of you have got this already in the last 2 weeks. It's your last chance to pick it up.
And just to say, particularly for our UK viewers, you're now down to, what, 3 hours, 60 minutes, and then that deal does disappear. Can I just say as well, just looking through all of the comments, we've had so many viewers on this final show, like I've never seen them out. And on Facebook alone, I just had a quick look, we've had over 2,000 comments.
That's because everyone wants to win the cog. They want to be with a chance of winning.
It has been such a brilliant event. By the way, loads of comments coming through about the Gemini machines. Nikki's saying, I've got all of the machines, the best machines I've ever used. And Connie says, I love my Gemini family. Still need the Mini, but my Mini is really my most used. You can still get the Mini on the show. Thank you for all of the comments that you guys have sent through to us over the course of the last 2 weeks. It has been brilliant, and we've loved reading every single one of them. You know, we've had a lot of fun with you. And of course, over the course of the last 2 weeks, you guys have been winning. We've got 42 show winners in this champagne bucket here, 42 corks. 42 of you have won goodie bags and vouchers. One of those 42 is about to win a £250, $250 crafting bundle, and on top of that, a further $250 to spend with us in voucher form. Have a look at this voucher. I mean, have a look at this picture, right? So our winner is going to win all of this product that you're seeing in the picture there, all right? So I'm looking at buddy bags, I'm looking at crafty tools, I'm looking at stamping platforms, I'm seeing the Mini in there as well. That's amazing. Plus a £250 or dollar voucher on top. So it's a prize worth £500 or dollars. We're going to draw the winner out right now. And I get to do this. Are all the corkers watching? I think the majority of them are. Shall we do it?
Do it!
Oh, all right, hang on a minute. Let's have a little bit of a wobble around here and get the corks all mixed up. All mixed up. There's loads of them in here. Let's get them all mixed up. Let's get them all mixed up in here.
What are you doing? What are you actually doing? What are you actually, have you seen the football scores? Have you seen the football scores, Ben? Get with the programme. You've got to just go round and round and round, pick one out.
I got one.
All right.
The winner is...
Oh, you're killing us, Ben. You're killing us. Corp 11.
That is... Johnny tells me, Betty Weaver on YouTube.
Oh,
You've
Betty,
just
are you
won
watching?
the bundle.
I'm sure I heard a comment from Betty earlier. She was watching. Betty, are you still watching? Betty, let us know if you're watching. Oh, my word. Yes, she asked us what the most popular product was.
She did.
Betty, are you still watching? Betty, I would love to know if you're still watching. I'll be so thrilled for you. Craft room makeover with all that stuff and all them vouchers. Amazing.
Betty, if you are still watching, please let us know. OMG, she's put OMG. Betty Weaver, congratulations. You must send us an email, Betty. prizes@crafterscompanion.com. Tell us in that email, put, I have won the grand prize and I am doing cartwheels around my living room. You've won £500 worth of crafty goodies. Can you believe it? $250 to spend with us and that 250 bundle as well. What a brilliant prize. Well done. And congratulations also to all of our other 41 winners. If you haven't yet emailed us and you know you're one of our winners, make sure you do. She's running around the living room, apparently, she's telling us. That is so great, Betty. Let us, I've just seen her comment come through here saying, OMG. Absolutely phenomenal. We're super chuffed for you, Betty. Well done. She says, husband's typing for her. She's just saying she can't type because she's doing cartwheels around the living room. So I think while she's cartwheeling, she's telling her husband what to type. We'll read out your message, Betty, when it comes through in just a few moments' time. But that is absolutely brilliant. Well done to Betty. Oh, right. Well, we've literally got about the final 10 minutes or so to fill here. So let's have a look at one of the most popular items of the last couple of weeks or so, the tricolours. These have been so busy. When we launched them, you guys absolutely loved them. Over the last week, they've been flying out. And even tonight, I think a lot of people who have perhaps been on the fence with these are finally jumping in and buying them and saying, do you know what? I'm getting the complete collection because I'm going to get all my freebie stamps in there too. But tomorrow, if you've still got these in stock, you won't get all of the freebies. You won't get the double points. You won't get that £45, $60 stamping mystery bag. So tonight is the night to snap these up. I can tell Sarah is already having the time of her life over there because she's already started to colour with these. Sarah, what is it about these tricolour brush pens that people have absolutely loved so much? I mean, they've been a game changer, really, haven't they?
Do you know what it is? Because the thing is, Ben, up till now, if you've wanted to colour between different colouring families, you can only do it if you are an expert colourist, right? So if you are someone, it's all right for those of you, like Leanne, right, who just knows so much about colouring that she can pick up any pen, any colour, anytime she wants and knows what's going to blend and how to make them blend.
Yeah.
It's not all right for someone like me, Ben, who hasn't got a clue, right? Well, with this one here, all I'm doing is I'm picking up one pen and look at that, I'm blending the purple into the pink.
Yeah.
Or I can go with these lovely lush verdants, right? And I can go with the very, very pale shade. It's always a case of you just use the 3-colour pen blend pen, just exactly as you would if you were doing it with your tri-blends,
yeah,
right? So tri-colours work in exactly the same way as tri-blends. It's just they're 3 different shades. So with this one here, I've got a jade green, an antique green, and then I'm going with a blue turquoise in here. So look at this, I've actually managed to blend my blue turquoise straight into the jade green, not a bother, straight in the middle there. Isn't that absolutely perfect, man? And I just love the brush tip ones as well. So you're just going to get that absolutely gorgeous shading all in one pen. And it doesn't matter what level of colourist you are, guys. I guarantee you, you will pick this up and you're going to be able to work with them the second that you pick them up. And the thing is, like, I think about our little Oliver, right? My little son, so he's going to be coming up 9 soon, right? He loves our tri-blend pens, and I think at 9-year-old, for him to be able to colour like
That's
that,
exactly right, yeah.
Other kids would just, they would never have that sort of chance, but give somebody the right tool tools, Ben, and they really can achieve anything. So I think if that's you at home and you're thinking, do you know what? I've done some blended colouring. I really want to take my colouring to the next level. These pens are going to enable you to do that. Now, make your mind up time, guys, right? Because if you don't get them now, I'm going to tell you the price will be going up to full price tomorrow. So last chance soon. If you're thinking about getting them, right, do not pay. Look at this. I mean, come on, I'm sitting colouring.
Next level,
I
this,
could
Sarah.
sit and colour all day, right? Do not pay $89.95 or $59.99. If you get them now, Platinum members, you can get yours for $71, £47 if you're in the UK,
Yep.
and you are getting an extra 45. Let me go on, I'm just going to start with the pink. You are getting an extra £45 worth of stamps to colour in here.
Yeah.
Absolutely free. I could sit here and colour all night, Ben. In fact, I probably am going to.
Well, you can for the final 8 minutes if you want. It's up to you.
I think I might do
quite
that
happy
if
to
you don't
watch
mind.
you. Well, if you want to carry on colouring, I can show the amazing macro embossing folders, which have been very popular.
Go on then, yeah, go on.
Betty, by the way, is so excited. She says she sent her email and she says, I cannot thank you all enough. Ben, you have just become my favourite, says Betty. Oh, Betty, well, I'm so pleased that we picked yours out. Congratulations. And I want to see pictures of you with your prize, please, when it arrives. And let us know what you're going to spend your money on. What are you going to spend your 250 on? Let us know. Have you got any ideas yet, Betty? I'd love to know. Connie says, OK, now that all the shows are over, the warehouse crew will be working into overdrive for the next few weeks, getting all our orders out.
Yes, bless them.
Thank you for all your hard work. Betty says, Betty Weaver's back, says, I'm in shock. I think I deafened my hubby and the neighbours when Ben said my number and I screamed. I mean, you would do, wouldn't you, if you just won $500 worth of goodies. That is amazing. Nona Lawton says, please ask Ben to make a CD of all his songs he's done. This could then be sold for a Crafter's Companion charity choice.
Oh, it could, couldn't it, Ben?
I like the idea of that. See, do we still do CDs these days? Like, is that?
I don't think you do. I think you download the music on like one of them music. What do you call them? Like a Spotify or something.
Oh, what? A Spotify?
I was going to say Shopify, but that's the website company,
Yeah.
isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not down with the kids. I haven't got a Spotify account.
Have you not?
No.
Well, maybe we'll look into it. But thank you, Nina. I've had a blast, Pamela. I learned so much. Thank you to Crafters Companion and this wonderful community of crafters for a great celebration. Just whilst Sarah's colouring, we'll come back and see how far she's got with her unicorn in just a second. I just want to quickly touch on the 3D macro floral embossing folders, the showstopper deal. This is, it is, there you go. I was just about to say, this must be limited.
It's green on the screen, Ben.
Which means?
Less than 50 of them.
That does. Less than 50 chances to get this. And by the way, if you missed Sarah's demo on these earlier on, please go back and watch it, because as much as the boards show you the great depth and the detail that you get in these folders, you'll not appreciate it as much unless you go back and watch the demos, watch the launch of these as well. They are quite simply the most detailed embossing folders that you're likely to get. Lovely size as well, 5.5 by 5.5, and they incorporate a whole range of beautiful florals. Now, the showstopper deal, this brings you not only the folders I'm about to show you, but also a wonderful selection, in fact 48 of our aqua pens and some clear overlays. Let us, though, show you these beautiful embossing folders. The Regal Rose. Again, go back and watch Sarah's demo with this earlier on and you will just appreciate how much depth and dimension that you've got with this. The Pretty Peony, again, all the detail that you're getting within the stamens, within your floral. This one I love. You've got the lovely lily. Think about all of the different ink pads that you'll have in your craft room. Think about all of the different colouring implements that you'll have picked up over the event. The shimmer ink pads, those gorgeous tricolours as well. Your aqua pens that you're going to get here. You've got so much to be colouring these with. The Enchanting Echinacea, again, absolutely gorgeous. That one is the Heavenly Helleborus.
Easy for you to say.
Thank you. And lastly is your Precious Poinsettia. So you get all 6 folders. The Showstopper set brings you all 4 packs of the aqua pens as well. So dual tip markers, I'm sure you all know. You've got your brush nib one end, that fine detailed nib the other. And these are absolutely great as well for doing all of those watercolour techniques. The Essentials collection you're going to get. You're going to get your floral collection. you're going to get the Nature Collection, and you're going to receive your primaries. On top of all of that, you get your sparkle pens, your clear overlay sparkle brush pens. That is a heck of a deal. Limited stock now, so less than 10% of the stock remaining. £79.20, $95.20, and double points. And also, just worth bearing in mind, if you're picking this up in the US and it's the only thing you bought tonight, make sure you add another $4.80 into your basket so you can get that final free gift as well. Wowzers. Back very quickly to have a look at Sarah's unicorn. Have you nearly finished? I bet you have.
Do you know what? I really have. This is the most I've ever got chance to colour of this whole unicorn. Can I say I've just absolutely loved colouring it as well. You are going to have the best. When you get these pens home, guys, you are literally going to have the best time. Now, I tell you what I do need to do though, Ben. I said I would do it at the end of the show. I'm going to cut the cake. I'm going to cut us a piece of cake each, Ben.
Are you?
Yeah. I've got a knife here.
Right.
So I thought I would cut us a piece of...
yeah, you might need...
A piece...
You know, Sarah, Charlotte's picking up a saw.
Oh,
you might need
yes!
that to get through it.
Yes, right.
Even the saw won't go through it.
Even the saw!
Be careful, for goodness sake.
Right. Oh, I tell you what. It's a good cake. Do you know what? Can I just say massive thank you to lovely Jodie and the team who baked all of the cakes for the both. It is green icing, by the way, everyone. It hasn't gone mouldy. It was two-tone green icing.
That is
However,
brilliant.
do not worry. We are not going to be eating any of these cakes that have been around. They haven't even been around for 2 weeks of birthday. We did the birthday week photo shoot 2 weeks before that. So these have been around in our studios for a month now, guys. Can I just say they've lasted well, haven't they?
Oh, that is so funny. Can I just say, whilst you're looking at that, I mean, that's the shot to finish it all off, isn't it? Well, a massive thank you to all the team, like not just tonight. I know we've got Jake and Julia just the other side of the studio, like cleaning up, getting ready for tomorrow. Massive thank you to Susie on the socials tonight. Thank you also to Johnny and Charlotte, but also, Sarah, a massive thank you to all of the whole Crafters team for putting on this event, right?
Do you know, this has been almost a year in the making. So believe it or not, tomorrow this team starts planning birthday week next year. It takes us 11 and a half months to gear up for this. It literally nearly cripples the business for the 2 weeks that we do it. However, the love that we've had from you guys has absolutely been off the chart. We've never, ever been showered with the amount of love that we have over the last couple of weeks. I'm so thrilled. Whatever deals you've picked up, whatever new product launches, you know we said the biggest product launches of the year, the best deals and offers that we've got on all year, the double points, the free gifts. And remember, this is not the end of it. You've got 3 hours left if you're watching in the UK. You've basically got till midnight.
Yeah.
Wherever you're watching, you've got till midnight. All the 3 for 2s are still on the website. All the special deals are on the website. You can still go through. Basically, tonight's show, this big show, was the culmination of everything. If we've got it still in stock, the deal was loaded onto the website in advance of this show. So if you've missed anything, go back, have a little look, just browse the website and you'll see all of it there. It's all there, but it's all going to finish tomorrow.
Wow, what an event, what a couple of weeks. I will be back with you tomorrow. Sarah's having a day off. Make sure you do have a day off, honestly. If I catch you on Instagram doing any work, it'd be big trouble. I'm back tomorrow. It's Halloween, of course, so we're going to have some Halloween fun here in the studios. Michelle's going to be with me. It might get a little bit spooky in here, 1 or 2 costumes, but we've got a fabulous Monday Maker show and a fantastic craft along for you as well. So we look forward to seeing you. Massive thank you to all the team. Thank you to you guys for watching as well. We hope you guys have enjoyed our 17th birthday event as much as we have had bringing it to you. And that is it. Have a brilliant day off tomorrow. I'll see you guys back on Crafters TV tomorrow. Bye.
Phew! What a party that was! Thank you so much for making our 17th birthday so sensational.
It's been our most fabulous celebration yet, and we've loved every single minute of it, spent with you, our wonderful community of crafters.
We hope you had a spectacular time at our glittering and glamorous 17th celebration. We had a ball.
Make a note in your diary to come back next year for even more crafting fun.
That's a wrap.